Yippee! Hello! Happy first day, everybody!
Happy birthday!
No, not birthday. First day! Not birthday? Wait, sorry, you left last time. Oh, whoop whoop! 35 months! What the hell? I just need to make you visible.
Whoop whoop.
There you go. Sorry about that. Because you had to leave last time, I had to make the overlay. Whoop whoop 25 street. You must have so many points. I'm dead. Oh no. How many points do you want?
Yep. A lot.
Let me ask you in simpler terms. Can you force me to do a donathon?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh boy. That's a lot of points. Anyway, it's good seeing you all today, so Talon! Welcome. I hope you're having a good first day. So, just a little preamble. Today, guess what? Yeah boy, me, and Argo, yeah boys, if you will. We filled up the watering box. This is definitely Rainbow Six Siege. We filled up the watering box for our plants. So, the plants are doing well. Plants are doing great. We're growing tomatoes and chili. And they're eating well. I promise I'm feeding them. Nom. Delicious water and fertilizer. So, like that. Sometimes this game tests me about how to click the buttons.
You're doing great.
Domo.
Thank you. Domo! Domo! Happy first day. It's the first day in game! What the?
Yes. Also, Lune,
Hi.
if I could have a stream of no delay.
Ayaba. Gomenne. Gomenne. Chotto mattete ne.
It would be very nice if I didn't have delay.
Mattene. It's first day in game.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
we cannot proceed.
Yeah, we can proceed.
If we start Friday, we need to drop it and continue tomorrow.
I attempt to shower Misuka-san with the usual flattery once I enter the store, but there's no one at the register. Where could she be? I hear Misuka-san's voice coming from deeper in the store. I take a peek and see her sitting on a step doing maintenance on her hug.
Domo.
Okay, so it's kind of like a sandal. That's kind of cool. El domo.
I mean, it kind of has to have a bottom, because otherwise it wouldn't really support anything.
Yeah, exactly. I just, it's fun to see how they're actually like, how they're imagining that these would be structured in a, like, temporary, like in a potential situation where they actually did exist.
Nanda Kaika.
No, it's me, Luna.
Hey, Kai. Oh, did you check Tweepo?
Tweepo! I can't Tweepo.
I know.
Why did you ask me to Tweepo then? You're fueling my Twitter addiction, but giving me no release.
You failed to Tweepo.
I can't Tweepo. It's illegal.
Yes, you can.
Sad face.
Also, not me refreshing if there is Elden Ring already or not.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm actually curious if it's actually...
Ah.
Been a while since I last saw Misuka-san with her hug off. The crash of 15. A fierce solar storm that caused global scale malfunctions and signal interference.
Don't say hug off.
Huh?
Language, don't say hug off.
Crash of 15 at channel. Okay. There we go. 2015. Fictional in September 2015. Damn. I'm sorry for doing that when I turned 17. The largest solar storm in recorded history struck Earth, causing electronic failures worldwide. The massive damage to the world's infrastructure and the panic that resulted from it became known as the Crash of 15. In 2015, a large hole opened in the Earth's electromagnetic shield, leaving Earth defenseless against an incoming solar flare. Since no precautions were taken beforehand, the powerful electric current caused electronics and high-voltage transformers around the world to fail, shutting down the entire electrical grid temporarily. Reports indicate that the damage to the US amounted to $1 to $2 trillion in the first year alone. As of 2019, full restoration still has yet to be completed in various metropolitan areas around the world. Fucking hell. That was when Mizuka-san was in a traffic accident. Her legs are badly injured, so Misane gifted her this hug after she joined EXCO. Damn.
機械は苦手でもこればっかりは自分でやらないとね。
That makes sense.
って言ってもやるのはサーボモーターに油さしたりネジを締め直したり表面をきれいに拭いたりするぐらいだけど。
What do you think of Mizuka so far?
前から不思議だったんだけどさ、そういうのってエグスケ社の人に頼んでやってもらえないの？
I really like her. I actually quite like her. A lot. I think she's interesting. And like I'm curious to see like what they're trying to do with her character, I guess.
Yeah.
Like there seems to be some
sometimes I wish I didn't remember stuff.
That's fair.
一応担当のハグエンジニアはいるんだよ。
A hug engineer, huh? Fictional. Engineers belonging to Exoskeleton Company who specialize in hug technology. Only those who have passed the official Yippee, I can read. I'm so good at reading, guys. You come to my stream for perfect narration. I know. I know.
And you deliver.
Yeah, and I deliver.
Oh, they actually posted the freaking map.
The map? For what? What map? The map of France?
No, don't worry.
Okay. Only those who have passed the official test from Exoskeleton are allowed to work in hug development. There are estimated to be over 50,000 engineers employed worldwide, and all of them are instructed to keep any information about hug strictly confidential. I see.
この島には正規ディーラーないから、鹿児島から出張してくるのは月に一度なのさ。
離島の宿命ってやつね。
そういうこと。
じゃあ近くにある町工場なんかで見てもらうのか？
無理。
Yeah, you're not. I'm assuming they're not allowed to, basically.
ハグはブラックボックスの塊らしくてね。ハグエンジニアにしかメンテ任せちゃダメって買った時に契約書書かされるのさ。
Like, I also find that this company is very weird. Like, what is the...
Yeah?
What is the point of all this they're doing? Like, there has to be something... It feels shady, right? Like...
Why?
Well, okay, with most electronical device... Okay, let's just take this into the real world for a second. With most electronic devices, it only says that you forfeit your warranty if you let someone else try to fix whatever it is you have. Like, right? Like, if you have an iPhone and you take it to a dealership that isn't Apple approved or whatever, then you forfeit your warranty. But it's not illegal to make some, like, back alley engineer fix your iPhone.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
So
yeah.
why is this? Why is it illegal? Like that's the part I'm very curious about. Like,
しかもメンテ代がバカ高い。
of course it is. Honestly, sounds kind of like a ripoff. No shit. No shit. That is exactly what that sounds like. I don't want to say this since Misane works there, but I bet those tactics are part of the reason why EXCO got big so quick. Yeah, you can't really... Like... Because it's something that's physically necessary for these people. So they have to say yes, despite the predatory business practices. It's actually quite surprising. That's sad.
なに分かったような口聞いてんのさ。
She smirks at me. Anyway, that's enough preamble.
水香さん、例のもの一つもらっていい？
Mizuka-san's eyes sharply narrow the second I make my request. They're the eyes of a predator that spotted their prey.
今、手が離せないから自分で取ってきな。
I still my resolve and take one passion fruit bun out of the steamer next to the register. It's time! Gambaru! As usual, it's warmed and steamed just right.
Itadakimasu!
Yeah.
Remember to keep trying on Tweepo.
Tweepo. This is the perfect time to Tweepo.
Yes. That's the perfect time to post on there.
See, perfect time to Tweepo. Okay, blog update. When will the next Crash of 15 come? The countdown has already begun. Kuro Kanishi is writing articles that'll make people freak out again. S-hat. Stop it. Stop! Stop making fake outrage on Twitter! I read that a major solar storm will occur in this year in some conspiracy theory, so maybe he isn't completely wrong. Some conspiracy theory. What's the source? Don't fuel it with your assumptions. You're doing the same thing as Kuro Kanishi. Shame on you. What? Another solar storm is coming? All the PCs in the company died from one 4 years ago. It's seriously gonna hurt this time. Tokyo was dead silent for about 2 days because of the crash of 15. A lot of electronics were broken too. It's been 4 years, but they still haven't fully recovered yet. There are a lot of things half-fixed, like train ticket machines at a station only a few people go to. Escalators visible from the outside and many other things. Yeah. Oh my god. It must have been devastating. There were so many people that couldn't go home. The trains were completely stopped and the buses weren't moving since there were no traffic lights. At the time I felt like we learned nothing from our mistakes. The lessons learned from the crash of 15 are being utilized. I mean, aren't the solar storm protection measures already in place? It's only been 4 years. I can't fully believe that the measures are completely in place when we haven't fully recovered from it. True. Stocks are gonna crash again, huh? Yeah, probably. There are many people talking like this is going to be the same size as the crash of 15, but do they not understand that the bigger one can hit? Do they not understand that it could be even more terrible? The time has finally come to leave Japan. If it enveloped the whole dang Earth, why would leaving Japan do anything? I'm gonna leave to the US, the place that apparently had to spend 2 trillion fixing the electric problem last time. Where are you gonna go, lol? Other countries will be affected by the solar storm too. Thank you, bro. I would have replied the same thing. At Umisho, thanks for helping out with moving. As thanks, I'm willing to lick your fingers if you want, but not you, tracksuit sensei. Ditching school on the second day. Going into house security mode. I gotta fix my room. The manufacturers are coming. It's hot, getting sweaty. Setting the AC to 18 degrees. Wait, does this island have a convenience store? she researched absolutely fuck all. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Sonobi Akio. Yesterday, I was feeling down, so I went to Nakatane to look for sponsors and got some donations. I even teared up. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, I have great news for you today. Just a few minutes ago, the Robo 1 World Championships was announced, and Mr. Pleiades will officially be a part of it. I will enter the very first World Championships as the Japan representative. As the defending champion, I will not lose. Please support me. At Umisho, you ditched again! If you're lonely, ask Subaru-kun or Michi to keep you company. I just saw on Iruo that the ruined hotel in front of the old airport is under construction. I wonder when this started. She has zero idea what's going on. And I like that you can't reply to it. Like, Kaito's like, okay, I just want to...
Yeah.
Whenever you're stuck, it's time to watch Gun Barrel Season 3, Episode 15. Yeah. Still no friends on the D. I wipe my tears away once it's all down the hatch, but not before looking at Twitter.
Yep.
I can feel my stomach acids trying to come up my throat, but I keep everything down as much as I can.
No comment.
No. Misuka-san finished her hug tuning while I experienced hell. She effortlessly reattaches it to her legs. I gulped down mineral water in an attempt to get rid of that horrific aftertaste. I breathed deep, rearranging my thoughts. Let's start with a light jab. Yesterday, Akiho was grieving over the fact that we can't use our prize money. So I figured I should ask while I'm here.
5にはならなかったんだろ
一命は取り留めたけどね。
Yeah.
予算は結局出してもらえなかったし、ロボワンの賞金もお預け食らっちゃって。
カイも苦労が絶えないね。そうだな。手っ取り早いところなら。
A name escaped Misaka-san's lips that I wasn't at all
ミッ
expecting.
チーに頼めば
What?
あのプロテインばっかり買ってる貧乏教師が金出してくれるわけないよ。
あいつは貧乏まっしぐらだけどね。おじさんがなんとかって会社の社長やってるのさ。
What? Is this some Michi lore?
Yeah, I was like, I can't wait for you to learn about Michi lore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just. Am I catching something with my? Yeah, I am. It's like my chair wasn't moving smoothly, and I'm like, what is on the floor? Nothing was on the floor. It's because I have a blanket on top of my chair, and sometimes the edge of that blanket goes down and it gets caught in the wheel. Proceed.
Ugh. I am so sneezy today. I'm showy.
It's okay. This is news to my
Should I
ears.
ちょ
open?
っと癖の強い人だけどね。うまく心をつかめば
That's why I like my mic because it's direct.
What do you need?
I'm just having very tough process.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I should open some peps.
Ooh. Delicious.
That doesn't answer the question. Sorry.
Yes, do it. I will enable
Okay.
you. Michi's
Oh,
uncle.
yeah.
I can't even imagine what sort of person we're dealing with. Actually, I'm not sure I want to meet him. Granted, I wouldn't be negotiator here. Just want to be Akiho.
他にもスポンサーになってくれそうなところ、私の方で探しといてやるよ。今日だからそうそう見つかんないだろうけど。
Okay, everybody can hear this now.
Oh. 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 Now for the real deal.
じゃあ本題。
まだあるのかい？だったらもう一つ、あれを。
Misaka-san's eyes point to the steamer. I recall the taste from a few moments ago and once again feel my stomach juices trying to push their way up.
Why does she keep selling them if she's the...
Yeah. I feel like throwing up but desperately hold it back. Consider it my way of showing that 2 a day is impossible. So... It was her dad that invented it, right? Maybe she's just too nice to tell him that it tastes like garbage.
しょうがないね。
Oh,
で、なんなのさ。
Wasn't that it?
yeah, it is.
Okay, I remember. I remember correctly.
宇宙が丘公園に幽霊が出るっていう噂話について。
幽霊？出るの？
幽霊出るの？
それを知りたいんだけど。
って言われてもね、そんなの情報提供のしようがないじゃないか。そういうオカルトとか都市伝説については私より詳しい子を知ってるけど、どうする？
助かるよ。で、誰？
こないだ別件で紹介してやったろ？大徳純奈。
What? Is that how we're gonna get her, like, into the fold?
そうなの？
Yet another unexpected name pops up. I'm trying to think of, like, how... Yeah. I guess she isn't just a karate girl.
ありゃ、マニアと呼んでもいいくらいだね。
I see. Everyone in this game is a weirdo. I love that. This will be a pain, but it sounds worth giving a shot. Uchigaoka Park is an important place to me. There's nowhere else I can go to really focus on gaming. That's right, this is a battle to protect a place where I play Kill Ballad. Or so I say to myself in an attempt to work up some enthusiasm. Let's go. The next day after school. I decided to go and have a little chat with Daitoku-san. What's happening on Tweepo? Nothing. Robo World
People are
Tournament
creepy.
now! Send beautiful Las Vegas this August. Hashtag Sunspo. Breaking news! Robo 1 World Championships coming next month! Oh, that was sudden. Row 41 just ended the other day. Who's entering the World Tournament from Japan? I heard that's Mr. Pleiades is entering, but who else? Wait, Mr. Pleiades is confirmed for the World Tournament? Yes! Throws him out with the devil's hand! Who do you want to see enter? Personally, I'd love Lovely Fairy and Nindikishi. Mr. Pleiades' world stage debut. He'll definitely be a smash hit overseas, lol. Smash overseas. Rules. Hey, stop having delusions. These two are just... yeah, they're just yapping. I've seen robot battle tournaments held in America before. They're more dangerous because the winner is decided based on who destroys the opponent's robots first. If things don't go well, they might get crushed. There's so many crazy hobby robots in America, lol. They're more like RC destruction machines. Some have chainsaws and hammers on them. Maybe Robo 1 is like a joke. What the fuck? I mean, it's Robo 1 world, so it'll be the same Robo 1 rules, right? Robots from Japan shouldn't be destroyed. I'd like to see robots from outside America and Japan too. What about the Robotics Club from Tanegashima that got second place? Will they enter? I hope they match up with Mr. Pleiades at the World Championships. I'd be so happy. Robotics Club, huh? I hope they enter. They did lose that last tournament, but the crowd was on their side. Internet broadcast since it's in America? Nico Vid is gonna be lit up. That's funny. Oh yeah, speaking of, did you guys know that Nico Nico Doga is down right now?
Oh no.
It got cyber attacked on June 10th and it has been down since. Wait,
What?
Yes. I'm being so
They
rude.
didn't freaking put... Oh my god.
It's not fixed yet. Whenever you go to
That's
Nico...
embarrassing.
Try going to nicovideo.jp and you'll see you get bumped to Nico Info, which is like a blog. And I was so confused because I kept doing it with like different links and I was like, did I get banned or something? Like, what's happening to me? So I went Googling and there was an article from like a week ago that said that they had a cyber attack on the 10th of June and the website has been down since.
The fact that it's... Oh my god.
Welcome to the Luna channel for pertinent world news. I just got reminded of
it's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
It is very embarrassing.
Like, the only thing that they could tell is that, like, no credit card info has been leaked.
No, I doubt it. I really doubt it.
Yeah.
But it's very embarrassing that somebody managed to get them down and they cannot fix it for so long.
Yes, that they haven't been back up for 10
That kind of
days.
highlights how badly the
website was being managed. I mean,
Yep.
think about it. A lot of Japanese websites are maintaining infrastructure from, like, the 90s and early 2000s. Nico Video was no different.
Yep.
So,
What's the
I'm not surprised that this could happen.
hacking? Listen, like the web security is basically an arms race always.
Yeah, like I was, like it's the same thing. If you ever
There
try
is always
going
new
on,
exploits, new vulnerabilities,
Yeah.
and you constantly need to patch them up.
Yep.
Who's faster, you know?
if you want an example to see how Japan is doing in terms of how websites are developed, try looking at the English version of Yahoo and then go to the Japanese version of Yahoo and tell me if you can tell if anything's different. Just anyway. Next week is the trip to Chofu. Last year we went to Tsukuba. It's been 3 years since we last went to Chofu. It also hurts from moving heavy stuff yesterday. Damn it! Remodeling is almost done. Akipopopopong. Appearance is important. I mean, it affects how you look in pictures. Is this really you? During club activities, you always stay in your uniform during maintenance, though. Jesus. Getting hyped! I'm glad. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. At Daitokujunjun followed you. Yashio Kaiso. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the follow. Following back. Played 2 minutes 2-0. I should have dressed up today. I wish they'd told me earlier. Might be a good change. Quote unquote change.
What?
You're too funny. You're too funny. You're so funny. Har. Chance.
Fiddle-dee.
Yeah. I got cleaning duty. Yeah. Jun.
Yeah, I just like it's 3 points optional, but I think it adds a lot.
Yeah, you can get some fun stuff. Oh, a message. Maybe it's her.
And you also get like the feel what's happening in the world too.
For sure. I sent her one earlier about wanting to talk about urban legends.
メール受信
Of course, I didn't know you were into urban legend, Yashio-kun. If you like, I can teach you what I know. Think we can meet at the front gate after school? She sounds really psyched. This is giving me a totally different vibe from the one she normally has. But I might be able to get some valuable info out of her. She's my only hope!
Kai, mata! Matte!
When I grab my bag and try to leave the classroom, Akiho grabs me by the collar. She's on cleaning duty.
まさか帰るつもり？
俺今日は掃除当番じゃないんだけど。
掃除じゃなくて今日は部活出てよ。
No. I have urban legends to talk about. Get out of my
さっ
face.
きミッチーから聞かされたんだけど、新聞社が取材に来るんだって。
取材って何の？
ロボワン準優勝のこと。だからカイもいてくれなきゃ。
ああ、俺そういうのいいや。アキちゃん適当に答えといて。
いいの？
Yes.
じゃあカイのこともうまく言っとくね。
Akiho grins at me. She sure just does get carried away about
っていうか
everything.
ね、ロボワン準優勝って結構すごいことだと思うんだ。だからもっとじゃんじゃん取材の依頼が来てもいいはずなんだけどな。ミスタープレアデスの正体も晒したらもっと大騒ぎになりそう。
そんなことしたらスバル君ってばへそ曲げてロボ部やめちゃうよ。
Yeah, he will. That's our only bargaining
わかって
chip.
るよ。さすがにそんなひどいことはしないって。それでもうちらの準優勝だけでももっとチヤホヤされるべきだと思うんだけど、そうしたらスポンサーとしてお金を出したいって人もたくさん来そうでしょ。はあ、そうならないかな。
Sigh. Akio absentmindedly drifts off into her world of delusion.
俺もう帰っていい？
あ、待った、帰っちゃダメ。
なんでさ、取材ならアキちゃんに任せるってば。
それはそれ。帰ってば昨日も一昨日も部活来てないじゃん。サボりすぎだよ。
いやでもさ、俺ってロボ部にいてもいなくても変わらないでしょ。即戦力のスバル君が入ったんだからさ、彼と二人でロボ作ってた方が絶対はかどると思うよ。
It's not that Akio lets go of my collar. She has a dumbfounded look on her face.
そんな風に思ってたの？だから遠慮して出てこなかったってこと？
いや、別にそういうわけじゃ。
I try to speak, but she sticks a finger against my nose.
だとしたら考えすぎ。カイだってれっきとしたロボ部員なんだし。ロボ1の時カイがいなかったら決勝まで行けなかったんだよ。うちはカイがロボ部にいてくれたこと本当に感謝してるの。
Hmm. Well,
だ
that's
から
that's
何
great.
も気にせずに出てきてよ。
However, I need to go talk about ghosts.
ああ、うん。
She's so sincere that I can't possibly correct her at this point.
いやー、よかったよかった。これでカイのサボり問題も無事解決っと。やめるとか言い出されるんじゃないかと思って実は結構ドキドキしてたんだ。
やめはしないけど、俺今日は用事があるんだよね。
用事って何？ゲームするとか答えたらこんにゃろうの刑だからね。
Considering what I'm usually up to, I get why she'd come to that conclusion. Wait, what the heck kind of punishment is
今
that?
日は違うって。大徳さんと会ってくる。
なんで？そういえば今日いきなりツイポでフォローし合ってたよね。いつの間に仲良くなったの？
そんなには仲良くなってないよ。
We followed each other on Twitter, bro. It's not like we started dating.
On what?
じゃあこれから仲良くなるとか？
Why did she have to say it like that? Why do you have to say it that way? Akio starts poking me with the handle of the broom she's holding.
つま
Please
り
don't
デ
hurt
ー
me.
ト？若さゆえの過ち？
まさか、そんな色っぽいものじゃないよ。
だよね。カイは女の子よりゲームを選ぶタイプだもんね。
Oh my god. Can you stop saying that with like a grin on your face?
さすがアキちゃん。俺のことよくわかってるじゃん。
Lol.
そりゃ付き合い長いもん。で、じゃあ大徳さんと会って何するの？
平穏なゲームライフを獲得するための悪巧みかな。
何それ？
Mood. I figured she wouldn't understand. But it'd be a real pain to explain this from start to finish.
それ以上のことを説明してほしいなら勝負が必要だね。俺に勝って ったら話すけど、どうする？
タイのサボりも
She squares her shoulders and goes back to cleaning. Yeah, I figured that'd make her mad. But I know plenty of ways to win Akiho over
そう
again.
いえば、賞金の話はもう諦めたわけ？
The 1 million yen prize for second place in Robo 1 has been seized by the school. While it'll be usable as club funds next year, we'll have left the school by then. Naturally, we won't have it by the expo. Akio shakes her head while sweeping the floor with the broom.
だってね、いろいろ方法はないか考えてみたんだよ。別の誰かに立て替えてもらうとか、そういう抜け道みたいなやり方。でも結局それって誰かに迷惑かけちゃうかなって思って。できれば正々堂々と作ったロボで万博に行きたいじゃない？
Makes sense.
志は立派だね。でも実際、他に資金調達の当てとかあるわけ？
あるわけないよ。昨日ちょっとだけ中種のお店とか回って交渉してみたけど、ちっとも相手してもらえなかったし。一応2000円だけカンパ集めたけど。
Damn!
2000円じゃ、ロボクリニックからの借金すら返せないじゃん。
Get a notification?
You what? I need to what?
No, did you get any Steam notification about something?
On Discord?
No, in a game.
I don't hear. No, what?
Steam notification. Steam. The.
Steam is closed, so I wouldn't know. Did you send me something on Steam?
No.
Okay.
I'm asking if you got Steam notification. If the answer is no, then it's no. What the hell? Why do you have to complicate such a simple question?
Because, hear me out, Ergo. I have autism. I'm sorry, guys. This is the full prowess of Luna's brain. I hope you appreciate it.
What's your superpower?
Overthinking. Akio's clearly dispirited.
I'm just asking because I'm launching something that's free to play for my Steam account, and I'm just wondering if it's actually noticing you.
Yeah, nope. I went unnoticed.
ミッチーにスポンサー紹介してもらえなよ。
Because you will get message that the library is in use.
偉い人にはそれがわからんのです。
Ouch, that's harsh. I mean, he is a teacher and the Robotics Club's advisor. He was even the first club president. But I guess after getting to know him over the last 2 years, she's lost all trust in him. Time for me to drop the
ミ
bomb.
ッチーの親戚が会社の社長やってるらしいよ。
I'm trying to deliver the info as casually as possible. Akio throws her broom aside and closes in on me.
その話、詳しく教えて。
Is it something dumb like his... No. I'm not gonna say it. Akio dashes to the faculty room. Guess she doesn't care about the test schedule I told her about a few months earlier. I see Akio off and head toward the exit. There's still lots of students leaving school after classes. Daitoko's standing in an easy-to-find spot. Our eyes meet and she bows her head a little.
いやー、ちっちゃいから見つけられるか不安だったけど、よかったよかった。
Fucking hell. Why are they so evil? Leave my tiny girl alone, bro. Leave my tiny friend alone, please.
ちっちゃいって。ちっちゃいけど。
Daitoko-san slumps her shoulders a little but immediately regains her composure and walks up to me.
聞きたいのって宇宙が丘公園のことだってメールに書いてあったけど。
そう。
じゃあとりあえず行ってみる？
宇宙が丘公園？
I don't mind, but I thought Daitoko-san's house was in the opposite direction. She immediately starts walking, leaving me stunned in place. Daitoko-san's really excited about this. And for some reason, she looks a lot more cheerful than she normally does. There's a skip in her step. Are we going on a picnic or something? Yes, a ghost picnic. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, ghost picnic. Ooh.
Ooh.
No, this is just some very, very piercing cicadas. Holy shit.
Do you
The
get something
blue-
you want to whip actually? No, probably
What?
not. No, no,
Probably,
just thinking if you
probably
get
not as
something
bad
you
on
want to-
stream.
No, did you get something new on Tweepo?
Oh, Tweepo!
Ugh.
Come with
the
interview.
Tweepo button.
Took about 20 minutes. I had this huge plan that starts with the greatness of Gun Barrel, but I couldn't talk about anything. I was so nervous. I made a deal with Mitchie. I'm gonna meet the CEO tomorrow. Pretty sure he'll help you if you butter him up. Make sure you read the room. Don't push yourself. Yeah, sure. Which I had a newspaper interview just now. Isn't it amazing? Newspaper debut. You should have been there. Should have been there. Appearance information. I will be attending the planet. The panel discussion.
You really want the plants, yeah?
Plant.
I will be attending the panel discussion on the event stage on the Industry Robot Festival held on 7/6. On that day, I will be on a trip to the IG factory. I will be approaching over a video call. Please invite your friend and stop by. That's your voice canonically.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Your computer's gonna be lit up. It sure is at the
But
moment.
yeah, when it's kind of like the scene plays drastically changes stuff, or it's time of the day, you should check Tweepo because it also might update.
Yes, sir.
Mainly
it wasn't a
the personal
picnic.
stuff, yeah.
As soon as we arrive at the park, Daito-san starts talking.
ヤシオくんがその奇妙な現象にあった時、耳鳴りみたいなもの聞こえなかった？
いや、ただポケコンがフリーズしたんだけど、その時奇妙な音がポケコンから流れた。
あ、そう。きっとそれ。ピーブブー。
Look at her.
I love her.
って感じじゃなかった？
Same. It's so cute. The way she said it was so cute that I can't help but laugh. It's even
I
better.
legit don't know
because
who's
she's
my
totally
favorite
serious
from this
about it.
game.
Yeah, I like everyone so far. Like, I mean, I hate love Subaru. Like, he's a little asshole, but I also love him.
I love Subaru when he's fucking at corner. He's like, nya, and then nya.
Yeah, exactly. When he gets nervous, that he slurs his
Nya.
feet. Yeah, it's very cute.
まあそんな感じ。
やっぱりそれ結構たくさんの人が聞いてて、昔ファックスっていうのがあったの知ってる？その時に聞こえるピープブーピヤラーっていう音と似た感じだって。
Okay.
ああ、ファックスね。まだ小さい頃に何度か聞いたことあるよ。確かに言われてみればあのピーガー音と似てた。音の正体は何だと思う？
わからないよ。私別に専門家とか研究家とかそういうのじゃないし。
Daito-san hastily shakes her head.
おいおい、ここまで来てもったいぶるつもり？俺知ってるよ。大徳さんは都市伝説マニアだって。
マニアだなんてそんな。
だから教えてよ。それとも教えてもらうためには勝負して勝たなくちゃいけないみたいな感じ？リアル空手だと負けそうだから格闘ゲーム勝負でいいかな。それなら受けて立つけど。
勝負なんてしないよ。
Daito-san takes a step back, unsure of how to deal with the situation. Did I freak her out?
私はただ興味があって勝手に調べてるだけだから。ネットでの受け売りみたいなのもあるし、私の言うことあんまり真に受けないでくれる？
She says timidly. It's almost as if she has no confidence whatsoever.
ああ、もちろん信じるか信じないかは俺が決めろってことでしょ。
Nice.
大徳さんなりに有力だと思う仮説みたいなものはあるの？
耳鳴りのことなら一応。
Daitoku-san timidly nods and starts awkwardly fiddling with her Pokécom.
謎の奇妙な音なんだけど、世界各地でも似たような事例があったりするんだ。
そうなの？
これ聞いてみて。
Okay. Daitoku-san starts up a music app. I'm very confused. What the hell is this game trying to do? Yeah. A siren-like sound begins to play from the speakers. It rings out intermittently in several second intervals.
通称ザ・ブザー。ロシアのね、UVB76 っていう短波ラジオだよ。30年くらい前から、
Okay.
このブザー音だけずっと流し続けてるの。
This game is so weird. Okay, let's just F4 that. Okay, there we go. UVB76. The call sign of a shortwave radio station that broadcasts this frequency of 4,625 kilohertz. The broadcast station is located in a small village called what? How do you pronounce that? Argo. Argo?
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that? The village name.
Loshki?
Loshki, yeah, that would also have been my guess, but...
I think that with H is zh, like...
Zh in Russian.
Yeah, I mean, because technically, I'm going to tell you something. Technically, if it was Russian, it would be in Cyrillic, right?
Yes.
And Cyrillic has direct sounds, what each one is.
Ah.
And this is basically bastardization, exactly the way like Japanese would be, to Romanji.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
It also doesn't like carry out the sounds that well.
That makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
let's just assume that it's the broadcast station.
Because I can assure you that Z and H was one sign.
Yeah, of course. The broadcast station is located in a small village called Loshki, which is around 40 kilometers northwest of Moscow, Russia.
I'm actually going to try to find it. But...
Okay. Since about 30 years ago. Okay.
何それ？なんかの暗号か何か？
Oh, did it break?
放送局はそういうのを否定してるけど、本当のところはどうなのかはね、よく分かってなくて。軍の暗号っていう説以外にもマニアの人たちはいろいろ仮説を立ててるんだ。デッドマン装置説とか。
Wow, she loves this shit. Like a dead man's switch. Originally a railway term, it refers to a device that's continually managed by the driver to ensure safety while the train is in operation. If the driver suddenly becomes ill, faints, or is otherwise unable to continue managing the device, the switch will automatically apply the emergency brakes upon recognizing that there has been no response for a certain period of time. Pretty smart.
最近だとね、電離層研究のためのものなんじゃないかっていう説が、結構有力かな。
We're starting Discord. Yeah, have fun.
太陽活動が最近すごく異常なことになってるでしょ。電離層研究はそれと関係あるんだって。
Holy shit.
へえ。つまりこの公園で聞こえるピーガー音もそういう研究用のものである可能性が？
Probably.
仮説だけど、すぐ下には JAXA の施設もあるから、もしかしたら。
Oh yeah, the Uchugaoka tracking station. It wouldn't be so strange for JAXA to be conducting these kinds of experiments. think some general server got crapped on. No worries, stream works fine, but stuff like Discord right now and DBL translator won't even load. What? Stuck with Discord update. What? Crazy. Damn. Like generally, like if you have to stay off, then that's also fine. Like thankfully this game is mostly voice acted, so we can just like do that instead. I didn't know that it was that bad. Jesus. When you think JAXA, you typically think space development, but they actually do all kinds of research there. An average person like me has no grasp at all of what stuff JAXA is researching. Few unnatural phenomena in the world stand up to scrutiny once you actually try to explain them properly.
あとフリーズのこと
Uh-huh.
これはヤシオくんだけじゃなくて日本中の人に起きたみたい。ニュースやってたよ。46秒間だけ
Yeah, I
日
remember.
本中で一斉に全部のポケコンが動かなくなったって。
I actually do remember that, seeing it on Tweepo.
原因は
Daitoku-san slightly shakes her head.
調査中って言ってた。
なるほどね。じゃあフリーズは関係ないのかな。でもさ、まだ2つ不可思議現象は残ってる。この前の俺は4コンボ食らったわけで。
コンボ？
不可解な現象が4つあったってこと。ピーガー音とポケコンのフリーズ、それ以外にもゲジネーってやつからの文字化けしたメール、そして幽霊。
Yeah.
幽霊。ヤシオくんも見たの？
それっぽいものをね。
もしかしてヤシオくん興味があるのは都市伝説じゃなくてオカルト？
Oh boy. Is she scared of the occult?
なんか違うわけ？都市伝説とオカルトって。
全然違うよ。
具体的にどの辺が？
それは幽霊が関係してるかどうか？
What kind of logic is that? Jun, for real. Why's she asking me? I'm the one who wants to
あ
know.
とオカルトは怖いやつ。
都市伝説は怖くないわけ？
怖くはないかな。
Why's she drawing the line?
じゃあ大徳さんの仮説だ
Logical
と
logic.
幽霊なんていないってこと？
そういうわけじゃ。幽霊の話は私もみんなから聞いた噂程度にしか知らなくて。
でもさ、実際幽霊を見たって噂は結構広まってるし、見たって人も多いでしょ？ピーガー音とも関係あると考えるのが普通じゃない？
そうかな。
大徳さんは見たこと
I don't know,
は？
She shakes her head.
知ってる範囲でいいから教えてよ。噂って具体的にどんな内容なの？
宇宙が丘公園には女の子の幽霊がいて、
That seems to match our
そ
experience.
の子は中学生くらいで髪の長い子だって。
Yeah?
なんで急に小声になったの？
あと怖くて。
Yeah, of course she's scared.
幽霊に聞かれてるんじゃないかって？
そんな感じ。
Daitoku-san is quite the character. But more importantly, a girl, huh? What was that ghost I caught a glimpse of the other day? Was it a girl? Did she look like a middle schooler? Was her hair long? I didn't really get a good look, so I can't say for
見
sure.
たっていう人は大抵の場合ね、ポケコン使ってる時だったみたい。
This is all adding up.
その時に女の子の声みたいな音が聞こえてきたらしいよ。
Yeah. This is all adding up. But also, like, what the hell? What the hell game? I mean, I know she's not actually a ghost, but then, like, then what? If she isn't actually a ghost, then what is she? Just a weird girl? That sure does ring a bell.
例えば、その幽霊の名前がゲジネーとかってことはある？
ゲジネ
Daitoku-san shakes her head in
ー
confusion.
そういう名前は聞いたことないかも。私が知らないだけかもしれないけど、ごめんなさい。
じゃあ、幽霊からメールが届いたってことは？
さっきヤシオくんが言ってた変なメールのことだよね。幽霊がメールを送ってくるなんて怖いね。
Daitoku-san goes pale and hugs her shoulders. I wasn't asking to get her feelings on the subject.
私そういうのは聞いたことない。
Can you check if your Discord is working? I mean, it's fine on my PC. I'll just send you a message. Beep, boop. My Discord seems to be working fine. I don't even have an update. Okay, I'll stop messing with you. Yeah, no, my Discord seems to be working. I'm looking at some servers. Nothing seems to be out of place. Discord is just... Yeah, it's gotta be something on your end. I mean, it's probably Discord being shit, but it's not a global Discord problem, it seems. Oh, so then I'm the only one getting emails. You're trying to fix it. Yeah, take your time. Are they being sent by someone completely unrelated? Whoa, 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 take a step back, Kaizo. It's not like there's actually a ghost sending me emails.
それとその
It's global to me, damn it!
だけどこの公園だけじゃないって噂もあるの。
Okay.
島の他の場所にも出たって。
どこ？
全部は知らないけど、チクラの岩屋とか他にも何箇所かあるみたい。
Okay. Ionosphere. The electrically charged layer of the atmosphere located between 100 and 500 kilometers above the ground. The ionosphere is classified into 4 layers that start from the bottom of the ionosphere and work their way up. These layers are the D, E, F, and the F2 layer. Sakura no Iwaya, an erosional cave located at Hamada Beach in Minamitane, Tanegashima. It's one of the most popular tourist destinations in Tanegashima. Its name is formed with the kanji for 1,000 and the kanji for sitting, which originates from the idea that the cave is so large up to 1,000 people could sit in it at one time. Okay. Calling you. Oh, okay. Okay. Good evening.
Hello.
Hi there. Good to see it all works.
見た人の数はそんなに多くないけど。
Let me just reshare.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so not many witnesses.
そうなんだ。
No witnesses.
この公園限定だと思ってた。
What?
No, the chat isn't. It's infinitely loading.
Gone!
Nulpo.
Gone! Okay, come
Yeah,
on.
just reshare.
Come on.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Lovely Discord.
Me too. Mwah!
I trust Discord.
Yeah.
行くってどこへ？
チクラの岩屋。
Oh, actually, one more thing.
People.
I already tweepo. Just wanted to see if there's anything new I could research here. But it does not seem so. No Ido for me.
私そのうちそっち方向だから。でもヤシオくんが行かないって言うなら別に。
Daitoku-san hurriedly starts making excuses for herself to back out. I glance at the clock and see that it's 5 in the evening. At this time of year, there's still over 2 hours of daylight left. The sun is slowly dropping and the air is nice and
行
cool.
ってみますかね。
I swear, this is all for the sake of preserving my comfortable life of gaming. I'm not curious or anything. Oh damn. Summer's finally here, yet the beach is deserted. Wait, can I... Does she have something on her? I can't.
Not yet.
Oh, I can. There we go.
Yeah.
I just needed to. No. But I do like getting to see how everyone is like carrying their stuff. Like hers almost looks like a sports belt, which is kind of fun. Shikuro no Iwaya. Its name comes from its size. This cave is so massive that 1,000 people could sit down in it. Super. Okay. Ocean. Locals rarely visit Shikuro no Iwaya, but I could have sworn that it was at least a popular tourist destination. There's a cave that you can go inside when the tide is low and everything. I came here when I was a kid. I remember getting all hyper over how nice and cool it was. Maybe there'll be more tourists once summer break kicks off, but I kinda doubt it. It sounds like the crashing waves are all that fill the air at the silent beach. There aren't any street lights nearby, so it gets pitch black at night. I wouldn't be surprised if a ghost showed up here. I feel like all the hairs on my body are standing on end, but let's pretend that's because of the cool sea breeze. All I can confirm for sure is that I can't hear the buzzing noise. I take my Pokemon out and try playing Kill Ballad just to see if anything weird happens again, but no. I suppose it's not just gonna pop up whenever it's convenient for me. Yeah. But that reminds me,
Yeah.
I need to rain Nightbot back in. Let me just go cancel him. Give me a second. I'm canceling him. He has been cancelled. Officially. On the flip side, it'd be a problem if it did show up that easily. As for Daitoko-san, she's staring at a large black mass on the beach.
何あれ
クジラさん
What?
の亡き最近ね、とっても多いの。ああやって浜に打ち上げられてること。
That explains why there's no one here anymore.
この前なんか、一気に14頭も同時に打ち上げられてたんだよ。
14 dead whales. Do you all know how big whales are? Holy shit. That's crazy. And that's the whole goddamn beach.
Yep.
Wait, I think I remember Mom mentioning this a while back. I don't usually watch the local news. Oh yeah, Tweepo, speaking of. That's not Tweepo. This is Tweepo. Anything new?
Yeah.
From Robot Doctor. New parts are in. Hobby Robot Processor HP0113 by RRR Company in Taiwan. It's a new model released in May this year. Hard to find, first come, first served. A ghost. Hey, where are you? I'm gonna get going. I've been going home by myself a lot lately. Wait for me, I'll be there by 6. I just read up on the latest trends in Tokyo once in a while using Tweepo, but only because my political econ teacher suggested it. Wow. Megalift Sensei, their nickname, said it'd be useful for entrance exams, but I only really do it when I remember to. Just then I sense that something's off. Was the sand around here always this red? Is it the whale's blood?
クジラさんのことだけじゃなくてね、最近この島で変なこと結構起きてるんだよ。
This is all very concerning.
幽霊の噂とかだけじゃないの。
具体的には
一番目立つのは動物の大量死だと思う。今年に入ってからだけでもね、結構起きてるの。例えば大量の鳥さんの死骸が空から降ってきたっていう話覚えてない？
This is very morbid all of a sudden.
そうだった。
島でも
Right?
結構騒がれたんだよ。3月くらいに。
But I will say, Argo, about the
Yeah.
connection and everything, I can tell on my thingy that my bitrate is really bad for some reason.
No, some Cloudflare servers have problem. Like when
Yeah.
you mentioned, when I told you to check Discord, actually it was fixed. Because it also worked on my phone, but not previously. So I
Yeah.
just restarted the Discord app on my PC and it worked.
Yeah, it's
But-
probably something to do with that. But yes,
And
we're
the
fine.
depot, the other side that didn't work, also started working. But I think they just had a temporary down on some cloud
Yeah,
servers.
yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
その何千羽っていう数の鳥さんがね一斉に降ってきたんだから
But it luckily did not affect the stream at all.
空港が
Yeah,
そのせいで一時的に使えなくなっちゃったんだよ
that's fucking crazy though. Dad never told me anything about
住
that.
宅地じゃなかったのが幸いだったかな人に直撃したりはなかったから
Yeah, I think getting smacked in the head with a dead bird is probably gonna hurt.
一応画像もあるけど見る
グロい？
I like that.
じゃあ、
Yeah.
パス。
Yeah. She looks faint-hearted, but is Daitoku-san the type who's totally fine seeing nasty stuff like
鳥以
that?
外でも大量死ってあったわけ？
ミミズさんが何千匹って数で干からびた状態で死んでたり
Holy shit.
前日に雨が降ってたわけじゃないのだから宮田先生はありえないって言ってた
I mean, generally speaking, you don't see a lot of earthworms out and at the same time. Like that's not really. That's very strange. Mr. Miyata is our school's biology
それ
teacher.
ともっとありえなかったのはカエルさんかな
The
数
frogs?
百匹のカエルさんがねその体が破裂した状態で死んでたのが見つかって
Not the frogs!
Mm.
Not the frogs! Please give me back the frog. No.
体が破裂？何それ？
This definitely seems like there's something weird in the air, right?
そのままの意味なの本当にお腹が破裂してて結構悲惨な状態だったんだって匂いとか
それも今年のこと？
うんそう
That's crazy.
クジラさんの大量自殺
The best whale. Why is it called that? I once again glanced at the carcass on the beach. If I was any closer, I'm sure it'd smell rotten.
クジラさんだけじゃなくてねイルカさんも結構自殺してるの越前クラゲさんもいつもの年以上に大量発生してて
Everything is just weird. Everything's off. Nomura's jellyfish. What did you do, Nomura? A giant jellyfish that can reach a maximum diameter of 2 meters and a maximum weight of 150 kilograms. In recent years, they've had a huge outbreak in the East China Sea, which has been causing serious damage to fisheries. There are a number of theories regarding the origin of the outbreak, but since research has only just begun, a definitive answer has yet to be found. I need to see this thing. Nomura jellyfish. Wait, let me look it up. Nomura jellyfish. Are they? Oh my god.
What's up? Look it up.
I did.
And
Oh my
how
god.
do you like it?
Wait,
Yeah.
let me just put a picture on. My god, they look wait, look. Did you see the? Sorry.
Yes, it's very big.
Yes. Wait, why did it disappear all of a sudden? Let me just give me a second. I'll do it properly. Holy shit! I need to show you that, guys, just because I'm like, this doesn't look real. Oh, like it's giving me the
Like-
shivers, bro.
Like if you consider like amount of like space
Here you
that
go.
oceans have, right?
Yeah.
And stuff, and it's like it's
Yeah.
how many like
Like, do you see the size of
Creatures.
this thing?
creatures just live there. That
Yeah.
is kind of hard to grasp.
Look at that. That's a guy next to it.
Yeah,
Oh my god. I got like
It's
heart
like a-
palpitations when I saw it.
that's like the final evolution of jellyfish.
Oh, hello, Seth. Thank you so much for the
Yeah.
welcome to the archives. Welcome. We're looking at jellyfish being horrified once more by the ocean.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I sent in you a picture, but this is the craziest picture of them all.
Wait, which one is it? Oh my god! It's a picture, it's just a pic. Yeah, let me just see if I can I just throw it directly?
It's a little small, like there's no higher res, but holy hell.
That turned out really weird for no reason. Good, let me just put it there. There you go. I don't know what's with the black border, but there you are. That's
Hello,
like
Blackboard.
Yeah, that's like a bunch of them, like in a net. Do you see this? Like, how is this real? How is
That looks some Elden Ring bullcrap.
This looks straight up out of Elden Ring. That you'd get thrown straight into that net to your death.
But yeah, honestly, like sea creatures are just like so
Scary. Scary, that's the word.
not even scary. It's just kind of, you know, kind of hard to grasp because how vast it is.
Yes. But
Right.
I'm like, I've never...
Because like
that was
because the funny part, like, if we listen, if we count surface level, it's mostly ocean, right?
Yeah.
Well, ocean also has deepness, right? It's
know.
not the freaking.
But I'm just like...
It's not just the surface.
But yeah, Nomura's jellyfish is a real jellyfish, and if you wish to have a horrifying time, just like search it up on Google. That was
Also,
a
the
lot.
funny thing is,
Yeah.
it has diameter of 2 meters or be 150 kilos. What it means that the biggest one they found was that. It doesn't mean there is no bigger one.
Yes, first of all, it doesn't mean that it's the biggest one, but based on what we're seeing, that's definitely like the average size. Ugh.
しかもね
I should not have looked that up.
これまでなら北海道の方まで流れていくのが普通だったのに今年はすぐに死んじゃって奄美とか沖縄に流れ着いてるって
What the hell? All of this is... Huh, then I guess there really are strange things happening across the island. Strange doesn't even begin to describe this shit. What's happening? I'm completely out of it because of those jellyfish. What the fuck? I think we should wait. Let me just put the picture some. Wait. I'm gonna cook. Give me a second. I'm gonna cook. Oh, yes.
Cooking?
I'm cooking. I'm cooking right now. Just watch me cook, bro. Okay. Here we go.
Ad break.
At break. It's fine. I'm cooking. See? Contextless jellyfish. Perfect. Lovely. There we go. Yippee. Ugh, sorry, I just need to... There we go. Okay. Haven't been paying any attention to this stuff. I am surprised that Kaizo has barely heard any of this shit, because every last one of them, yeah, like, sure, maybe in isolation you'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. But then, like, in aggregate, how has he not heard about this?
でもさ、ここまで説明してくれたことって科学的に説明できそうじゃない？
Yeah, that the world is falling apart.
仮説とかはあるみたいだけどはっきりした原因は学者の先生にもよくわからないってネットに書いてあったよ
That's nuts.
でも
Oh,
あん
I'm
まり都市
allergic.
伝説って感じしないんだよね。
What?
That's nuts. Oh no, I'm allergic.
Oh no! Not your allergies. What's... Oh, I don't even want to play that video, Argo.
Why not?
I know Danish soccer fans. I'm not even gonna begin.
Oh, come on.
I have an idea.
Yeah, okay, I'm just going to give you a transcription as a message.
Okay. Maybe I still don't get where the line is drawn. I don't get this about the urban legends.
動物の大量死以外で何かある
Sent.？
Okay, what's Hell yeah. I took
What
some
do they
steps
like it,
toward
though?
the horizon lost in
あ
thought.
ポーランド
You what?
あそこのダム湖がね 2月くらいに急に水の色が変わって蛍光色になったんだって。
Huh? Appoland, a small park with various attractions that opened in 1996 in Nishinomote, Tanegashima. It once featured a large grass field, play structures, a go-kart track, and a miniature golf course. However, due to a lack of visitors, most of it has been closed down and subsequently abandoned. Adjacent to Appoland is the Seikyo Dam, as well as a small ranch. Sup? Sup?
Just to read something.
Oh.
When I saw the Albanians breaking pasta, I laughed. When I saw Austrians snapping baguettes, I chuckled. But this, the Danes have taken it too far now and crossed the line.
Yeah, it's true. When other countries were bullied, we don't care. But you bully us, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Take some jokes.
Just funny.
ニュースで取り上げられてて、
So funny.
これならその気持ち悪くないからヤシオくんでも見られるよ。
Daitoku-san excitedly takes off her Pokecom and starts operating it.
ほら、こんな感じ。
What the fuck? Huh?
Yeah.
The image
That's what
displayed
she
on...
got strapped on the back, yeah.
Yeah. No. What is this?
Well.
The image displayed on screen indeed shows the lake fluorescently colored.
小学生の頃に習ったような気がする。理科だったかな。赤潮でしょ？または公害。
Okay. Pollution. A blanket term referring to when companies or other entities produce pollutants that cause damage to the environment or serious harm to the health of the general public. Examples include noise pollution, air pollution, water pollution, etc. But even if it is pollution, then that's also concerning. You know? Like, oh, a bunch of animals are turned up dead immediately after a company started pouring poison into the water. I wonder why? Like, come on. Really? A reddish discoloration of on the surface of the water caused by an unusual increase in plankton. This causes the oxygen level of the water to decrease, which can cause severe harm to sea life. Damn, get those planktons out of there, I guess.
赤潮って海で発生するものじゃ？
Yeah.
ダム湖だとあんまり見ないっていうか。
Yeah, I was about to say, like, how would the plankton get in there? Like, someone would have to pour them in, I think.
アッポーランド近くに参拝施設とかはなかったんだって。だから
I don't
環境
know.
汚染とかそういうのでもないみたい。いつも2時間くらいですぐ消えちゃうから調査もできなかったって。
What the
そ
hell?
れでお魚さんはみんな死んじゃった。
I see.
これも JAXA の極秘実験なんじゃないかって噂されてる。
What the fuck is JAXA even doing? We need to go bang down on Dad's door. The fuck are you doing, Dad?
I don't know, I just work here. Also, I see Nomura Jellyfish keep being your no Ririka.
So right. No, we are at the ocean, and I just want people to get an experience of what being at the ocean in this game is like.
You're very big then, if it's up to scale.
I big. Yeah, I think if it was to be like accurate size, it would be like this.
Remember it's yeah.
Like this.
Remember it's yeah. Forbidden beard.
You could just have it like take up the entire screen and just have like do like an overlay effect, but that would really ruin the gameplay. So I think I won't. I'm just gonna poke out, see, like that.
Nice.
Sneaky boy.
Hello, Pokey Dokey. Pokey Pokey.
What an unreal conspiracy theory.
それもやっぱり環境問題じゃないの？ そういえば前にニュースでやってたけど、今年の冬はロシアは真夏みたいな暑さだったらしいじゃない。
Yeah, it sounds like the whole world is goddamn falling apart and no one is concerned.
Sadly, that's the usual.
そうだ
Yeah.
ね。アメリカ西海岸は今夏なのに雪が降ってるみたいだし、
What the fuck? Huh?
ナスカの地上絵も一部が雨で消えちゃったし。
I'm concerned about this universe. Nazca lines. Gigantic carvings drawn on a dry plateau near the Nazca River in Peru. The carvings are estimated to have been drawn around 2,000 years ago. It's still unknown how the Nazca were able to accurately carve images over 100 kilometers long in an age with no airplanes. The Nazca lines were registered as a World Heritage Site in 1994. I definitely remember seeing that one on the
校
news.
内上気象はね、2012年とか2015年と似てて。
Yeah, this is...
何か関係が？
わからないけど。
どうも都市伝説っぽさが足りないな。
ごめんなさい。
別に謝ることじゃないけど。
Yeah.
もっと都市伝説っぽいやつちょうだいよ。
It's just crazy.
ぽいやつ。ぽいやつ。
Daitoku-san presses both index fingers against her temples and starts mumbling to herself. Has she exhausted her supply?
そうだ。アネモネ号っていうフェリーで起きた事件知ってる？
I was
They heard about
literally there.
it.
I was literally there. So we're really gonna do this, huh? I click my tongue softly so that Daitoku-san doesn't notice. I suppose if someone's an urban legend maniac, it makes sense for them to be interested in that still unexplained
アネ
incident.
モネ号集団失神事件って言うんだけどね。乗員乗客がみんな一斉に気を失って。
ああ、うん。よく知ってるよ。
I cut her off and she looks at me with a surprised expression on her face.
怒ってる？
I shrug a
今日
little.
はありがとう。いろいろと参考になったよ。
どういたしまして。
Daitoku-san clearly wants to say something, but she stays quiet. I appreciate your picking up that I don't want to talk anymore. I take a bottle of fruit sour melon out of the convenience store bag I'm holding. I bought it from the shop at the entrance of the beach. How do they stay in business in a place with so few
はい
visitors?、
これは今日付き合ってくれた俺。
I toss a bottle of fruit sour strawberry I also bought to Daitoku-san. Daitoku-san tries to catch it but ends up dropping it on the ground. It's covered in sand. Mood! Me! She just like me for real.
ああ、下手くそだね。交換する？
砂払えば大丈夫。いただきます。
The two of us sit down on the hot sand and take a breather. The sea breeze makes my skin feel sticky. It's irritating. The horizon slowly gets dyed indigo blue. Sunset is getting close. Daitoku-san is sucking as hard as she can on the straw. She's like just inhaling it. I can imagine it. Like a goddamn vacuum.
like you're sipping some cola from the bottle.
I knew you were gonna bring it up. She really does look like a little boy. Look! Kaito! If you're a little bisexual, that's okay! But you don't need to take it out on her! Okay?
But he's a girl.
Yeah. This is like the opposite of that!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but he's
Yeah.
a girl.
If nothing else, she certainly doesn't look like a classmate my age.
テストどうだった？
全然ダメ。私直前に空手の大会あったから、
Oh.
ちっとも勉強してなくて、
No.
赤点一つ取っちゃった。
一つで済んだならまだいい方だって。
Things were a disaster for me and Akiho. I've never had to take supplementary exams for 5 subjects before. That's basically the whole damn thing.
空手の大会ってインターハイ？
違うよ。インターハイなんて出られるわけないよ。国体の一次予選。
どうだ？
Probably didn't get in.
うん。
Daitoku-san smiles, looks forced, like she's about
終
to
わった
cry.
よ。
結果？
If you get decent results in a tournament like that, our school has a custom where the VP holds an assembly to praise you. That's that the Robotics Club's Robo 1 performance gets completely ignored. Typical. But back to Daitoku-san. I don't remember any assemblies like that for her, which means...
いつもと同じ。初戦敗退。
一次予選の初戦敗退ってことは、もしかして大徳さんって弱い？
So sad.
もしかしなくても
That you didn't save?
Oh. What do you mean I did?
何しろ全く全然勝負にならなかったから3年間
Poor thing.
ずっとそうで全然成長してなくてもうどうしようもないくらい弱々だったな。
She forces out a smile. Her voice sounds like it's trembling a little, so this must be painful for her to
もう
admit.
3年の夏だから引退でしょ？
そうだよ。
これからどうするの？大学とか行く予定？
一応でも進学してももう空手はやらないかも。私弱いしこれからはうちの道場でたまに趣味でやるくらいじゃないかな。
Oh, right. Her family runs a karate dojo.
寂しそうだね。
Daitoku-san flashes me a surprised look before turning her gaze to the edge of the water.
そうかも。やっぱり物心ついた頃からやってきたからその心にぽっかり穴が開いたような気分っていうかでもね今日はヤシオくんと都市伝説のお話ができてちょっと結構気分転換になったよ。
That's good.
誘ってくれてありがとう。
Good, now join my robotics club. You what?
Here,
Daitoku-san
sign
smiles.
this.
Yeah. Daitoku-san smiles brightly at me, then turns her attention back to sipping her drink. I'm struck by a brilliant idea. A way to further enhance my comfortable gaming
じ
life.
ゃあ暇なんだね。
暇じゃないよ。これから受験勉強しな
Run
き
is a
ゃ
trap.
いけないし。
You activated my trap card! Thanks a lot for dragging me back to reality. It doesn't take long for me to brush that aside yet again. I'm quick when it comes to changing gears, after all.
大徳さんさ、ロボ部に入れば？ロボ部は慢性的に人手不足だからね。部員は一人でも多い方がはかどるわけよ。
It progressed things, plus it reduced the chances of Akiho making me help out. In retrospect, that's a pretty backward way of thinking, isn't it? He's such an asshead. Nobody, Kaito, I'm gonna be so mean. Daitoku-san looks perplexed. Not that I can blame her.
私3年生だけど。
俺もアキちゃんも3年だよ。
そうだけどどうして私なの？
暇そうだから。
暇じゃないよ。それにロボットのこと詳しくないし。
That's fine.
俺も全く詳しくないけど2年間続けてるよ。
そうなの？
そうだから気負う必要は全然なし。
Daitoku-san lowers her head.
でも私ロボットさんって苦手で。
What's that supposed to mean? And how can you be bad with robots? She's probably saying that to be polite. She's trying to refuse, but ended up with a berserk.
それって要するにロボ部とはお近づきになりたくないって意思表示かな。
違うよ。本当に苦手なの。
そんなのあんまり聞かないな。
ヤシオくんって藤田のおじいちゃんのことは知ってる？
知ってるよ。親戚なんでしょ？
うん、そう。この前瀬宮さんには言ったんだけど、
Like she's scared of him.
私藤田のおじいちゃんのこと苦手なの。それで藤田のおじいちゃんが苦手なのと、ロボットさんが苦手なのは私の中ではセットになってるっていうか。
Sad.
セット？
Poor thing.
まさかドってロボットだったりするの？
I hate her. I hate this guy. I wanna just punch him. Ah! He's so annoying. He looks and stares blankly at me and after my attempt to joke. Meh, I thought it was funny.
ああ、なんでもないよ。続けて。
But this time you want to touch him, but it's affectionate.
Yeah.
私が小学校に入る前ぐらいの時かな。おじいちゃんは藤田のおじいちゃんじゃなくて大徳の方のおじいちゃんなんだけど、おじいちゃんに連れられてよくあのお店へ遊びに行ってたの。でね、ある日私は一人でロボクリニックの探検を始めて、そしたら倉庫みたいなところに迷い込んで。
This is the point where Akiho will get all fired up and yell, "You mean a secret base?" or
そ
something.
れでつまり見ちゃったの。
Like a ghost.
たくさんのロボットさん、大人と同じくらいの背のロボットさんがね狭い倉庫の中にたくさん並んで立ってて。
Okay, if I was like 7 and I walked into something like this, I also think I would be traumatized for life, not gonna lie.
ロボクリニックにそんな等身大ロボなんて置いてあったかな？
それは売り物じゃなくてね、藤田のおじいちゃんのコレクションみたいなものなんだって。後で聞いたよ。奥の倉庫にひっそりとしまってあるみたい。
I've never been back there before. Even a regular like Akiho probably hasn't.
子供心に
Probably not.
それは結構怖い光景で。
Yeah, like this wouldn't be good, but I wonder, like, are we gonna help her get over her robophobia? Get Kibo,
That's
guys.
homophobic. No, Kibo comes in and just solves racism.
Yeah,
今でも夢に見るく
I feel bad for her. I bet. Sounds like some real
らい
trauma.
なんていうのかな、すごく古臭いデザインのロボットさんでね、きっとほとんどの人は愛嬌のある顔だって言うんだろうけど、
I mean, this one over here on the right with the red one, that one looks scary as fuck, dude. Okay, the blue one here on the left, that's cute with the green eyes. He's kind of cute, right? Like, he looks like he has a little blush on his face with the little cheek plates. That's very cute. But, like, the red one looks like he's about to fucking, like, pile drive you. That does not look fun.
私は怖かったの。どれも無表情で無機質で、顔なんだけど顔じゃない何かに思えて、それで私その時、パニクっちゃって、あんまり記憶にはないんだけど、そのロボットさんの一人を壊しちゃったの。
Oh.
それで藤田のおじいちゃんにものすごく怒られて。
And she basically hasn't been able to make up with him since.
それ以来あのお店には行かなくなっちゃった。だから私その藤田のおじいちゃんとは今でもまともに話せないし、ロボットさんのこともちょっと怖くて、 そんなわけなので。
Daito-san starts squirming again. She looks like she sincerely wants to turn down my invitation. I can tell that she's not that great at standing up for herself.
それってさ、等身大ロボの話でしょ？巨大ロボとかおもちゃみたいな小さいロボはどうなの？
Daito-san thinks it over.
どうかな。普段あんまりロボットさんのことを見る機会なんてないから。
でしょ？もしかしたら案外平気かもしれないよ。一度でいいから部室に顔出してみてよ。きっとアキちゃんが喜ぶ。
考えとくね。誘ってくれたことはありがとう。
I definitely didn't do anything worth being thanked for. This is all for my own sake. After making sure Daito-san couldn't see me, I let a slightly sinister grin stretch across my face. Gaming. Gaming. Aki. No Tweepo. That's crazy though. This is just like peak company entrance. Just like, look at us! CEO business! That kind of vibe. I don't know how else to explain it. Are you alive over there, Argo?
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to read. Yippee. The company is located in the heart of Nishinomotoshi, Tanegashima's most prosperous locale. That said, it's up north, and people like me who live down south rarely go that far up. There are lots of buildings and cars, plus plenty of people walking along the streets. It even has multi-floor buildings. Among them, the conspicuously tall building is the Space Candy Company headquarters. No! No, don't tell me! No! Michi! I'm sorry. I can't get over that. 8 whole floors!
まさかミッチーのおじさんがスペースアメの社長さんだったなんて。
He sure is. If Kai knew, he'd probably be overjoyed.
いいか、瀬宮妹よ。長深田一族はな、種子島に多大な貢献をしとるんだぞ。これ、豆知識な。
Okay.
ミッチーはしてるように見えないけど。
Lol.
こら、してるだろうが。先生は島の若人たちに素晴らしい教えを説いてるぞ。
I shrug in response to his empty claim and look back up at the building. The only place you can find tall buildings like this is in Nishinomote. Heck, this is gonna be one of the top 5 tallest buildings on the island. I look up for too long and my neck starts hurting. Space candy is exclusive to Tanegashima, so I figured it didn't sell all that well. I guess I was wrong. It's so overwhelming that I'm finding it hard to go inside. But after getting such a juicy tip from Kai, I can't let it go to waste.
ミッチーの親戚が会社の社長やってるらしいよ。
I can still hear him in my head! After hearing that from Kai yesterday, I immediately interrogated Michi and found out it was true. When I asked for an introduction, he easily gave the okay. Maybe he felt obligated or something. Nonetheless, I can't believe Space Candy is this big.
俺、いつまでも突っ立ってないで、行くぞ。
Let's go.
やっぱり制服で来た方が良かったんじゃ。
おじきは格好を気にするような人じゃないから気にするな。
Ojiki. Yeah. Michi, wearing his usual combo of a tracksuit and sandals, strolls into the building. Is he fearless or just shameless? Or maybe it doesn't matter because he's family. Either way, I don't want to be seen with him. He actually looks like this. Nor, I love him already. When we were let into the president's office, he immediately greets us. To be honest, he looks like a comedian. My first impression is that he's gaudy as heck, but looks like a nice guy. Also, even funnier, he kind of does look like Michi.
Yes!
Like, they have kind of the same face, in a way.
Also, you can hero him, I think.
よう来たな、光彦。
Mizuhika!
I think you can hero him. Yeah.
How?
Oh, you can go to Iroha?
I can't go to anything!
Damn. Sounds like a skill shot.
Sub. Ah, Mitsuhiko! That's the way he said that.
おじき。
They have the same fucking personality too. The president and Michi share a spirited handshake the moment they meet, then
4
hug.
月の陽子の結婚式以来か。
何言ってる。先月の松葉の葬式であっただろうに。
おお、そうだった。
Also,
眉毛が
they're the same.
Yep.
Seeing him lined up next to Mitchie really emphasizes how much they look alike. They really do. Even though they're not father and son, or brothers at that. Do uncles and their nephews really look this similar? Plus, how many people are even in the Nagafukata family? I'm sort of curious, but not enough to actually ask.
瀬ノ宮妹、紹介するぞ。この人が先生のおじさんで、
How strong are those genes?
スミオのおじきだ。
What?
How strong are those genes, you know?
Yeah. The eyebrow genes are so dominant. I love them. They're so very sweet.
瀬ノ宮です。よろしくお願いします。
光彦もこんな可愛らしい教え子を持つようになったか。授業中にムラムラしたりしとらんだろうな。
This VA is doing the fucking most. I can't get over it.
こんなが近所に烈情を催すようじゃ教師なんてやってられんよ。
They're literally the same person! I hate them! There's too much Mitchie in this room! The Nagafukata family sucks! Akio! I love her. The solution that glances around the like, I love how... First of all, I do like that this is the first game where we're not like perpetually stuck in the head of one character. But another thing, Akiho's like inner monologue is so funny sometimes. She is so fucking funny. Not only is the president himself gaudy as heck, so is his office. It's like a room straight out of a manga. The decor is not great. Oh, and for some reason there's a loose bird flying around in here. Is that a parakeet? Wait, hold it. Don't get distracted by the parakeet, Akiho! It's right there in the background, between the two guys. Okay, came here to discuss business! I slap my cheeks to psych myself up. Business! Business, boys! Storm and surge! Blast of spirit, gun barrel! Jackie! I shout the gun barrel catchphrase in my mind.
Boing-chan, Boing-chan!
What's that supposed to mean? Some sort of dialect thing?
太郎のやつも若い嬢ちゃんに興奮しとるようじゃぞ。
いや違うよおじき。こいつはどう見てもボインちゃんじゃないもんよ。
だな。
I hate this room. But can he give us money? I'm not quite sure what they're getting at, but for some reason I find myself annoyed.
というわけで、ロボ部のスポンサーになってほしいんです。
I love them.
つまらんの。
After I spent 15 minutes doing my best to explain the club's history and ideals, while Mitchie just played with the parakeet. That's it.
あきほちゃんと言ったか。つまらんな。
つまらんって、面白おかしく説明なんて無理ですよ。
そうじゃなくて、もっとあれだよ。こうですどん。つーもんがええわけ。溢れ出る若さっちゅうもんを見せてほしかったんだが。
ボインちゃん、ボインちゃん、ボンキュッボン
I bet the voice actor of Taro must have been having a great day. Can someone please shut that parakeet up? Ah! Mitchie, stop laughing and do something!
インパクトが足らんのだな。インパクト。
Impact.
そういうのを用意してからまたおいで。
Did I just get turned away? Man, the real world is rough. No, Akiho. No, don't let it get to you. Remember, my saving grace is my endless
ま
optimism.
た来ていいんですよね。
おう、いつでも待ってるよ。若さは爆発だつもんを期待しとるからね。
わかりました。元気爆発するようなインパクトを持ってまた来ます。
So, while our first meeting didn't end in success, it ended with a glimmer of hope. Sometimes you gotta look at the silver
と
lining.
ころで、ボインちゃんって何ですか？
なんで瀬ノ宮妹はそんなことも知らんのか。世間知らずだな。いいか、
It's about
おいんちゃんっ
poop.
てのはな、胸のふくよかな女性のことだ。これ試験に出るぞ。
Okay. Inappropriate, but I just love that this little beyond the exam kind of vibe about it. That's very funny, but inappropriate.
ボインボインっていう語感が糸おかしだろ。
Boing boing.
ジコ、そんなこと言っとるとセクハラで訴えられるぞ。
I hate this room.
訴えられるならそら太郎だって。
Uh,
I hate this. I just want to. Special attack! Combo blow! Shushu!
やっほー、アキちゃん。
ノック
not cool.
Noku. Woke up late for 5 hours. 47-1. Guess I'll take a break. Please grant me impact. Rent Alonso for some space candy. I want to cry. I got a call from a person at a TV station. Thought it was another runner-up interview, but it was just a random survey. I think like a syllable already, kind of cute. Lol. Masa-chan won the tournament. Amazing. Good job. Amazing. How embarrassing. It happens all the time. We all make typos. I relate. That's so
No,
that's
we
funny
don't.
though. Space candy isn't that impactful, is it? Uncle is usually calm, but when you get him mad, he's extremely scary. Still, I look up to him like a big brother. Started his own company, HQ in Tanegashima, and making it big. Truly amazing. Brighter than Nagafukadas. Tokyo Media asked to interview my youngest daughter. It was cute watching her answer questions so nervously. Cleaning is annoying. I thought there'd be tanned, muscular men on a tropical island, but I guess not. I love her. Sako! A mysterious phenomenon, Saint Elmo's fire, is being seen all over the world. Why does it have to be Elmo?
Because that's what it's called.
I know. St. Elmo's fire is the thing with the plane lights up when riding it, right? I've experienced it before, but it was scary. Not just planes, tall skyscrapers in the city have been lighting up too. I mean, auroras are coming out, so the electromagnetic waves must be going crazy. It's probably from that, nothing special. St. Elmo's fire is the atmospheric electromagnetic phenomenon, right? The news have been saying that the amount of electromagnetic waves have been abnormal recently. Our bodies will get messed up if you get hit by that many electromagnetic waves. Why did they have to say electromagnetic waves so many fucking times? I think
Because
you're getting
it was
electromagnetic waves and radiation mixed up. Electromagnetic waves. Drink every time I say that! Are a type of silent weapon. Without making any noise or causing physical destructions, it attacks the human body and causes major harm from the inside out. The US Army used that for the war in Iraq. It's a legit lethal weapon. Okay. Search long-range acoustic device and active denial system. Then you'll be really confused by what justice is. You think an Aurora was created with a silent weapon? Nice solutions, bro. You should really think about it because the silent weapon is working. The Auroras is showing up. NASA just announced it's because the sun is going into its peak activity period! Why won't anyone talk to me on my D tab? Hello? Hello? Goodbye. Goodbye.
まあまあ、アメちゃんある？
あるけども。
Even though Akio shouts like that red comet dude, she meekly hands me a space candy.
サンキュー、今度返すよ。んで、また頑張れる見てたの？よく飽きないね。
Oh yeah. I see a familiar anime on the Pokégon screen that Akio is looking at.
おう、画面見ただけで頑張れるってわかるようになったんだ。ちょっと成長したね、カイ。
Sighs. That's enough to make her happy. I popped the space candy into my mouth. The stimulation is refreshing
や
as
っぱり
always.
スペースアメは最高だね。
昨日と今日とそのスペースアメの社長さんに会ってきたよ。
マジ？ちょっと待って。まさかそれってミッチーの。
Yes.
ミッチーのおじさん。
My jaw dropped so hard that I might have dislocated
ス
it.
ペースアメってミッチーのおじさんの会社だったのか。
I'm both happy and disappointed at the same time. What mixed feelings? Mood. I get that.
でもあそこの社長さん結構手強いかも。少なくともミッチーよりは。
スポンサーになってもらえてないの？
うん、インパクトが足りないって。
インパクト？
社長さんの興味を引かせる何かだと思うけど、土曜日は手ぶらで行ったから門前払い。だから今日は種子島審査を持って行ってきたの。一応ほらロボワンの準優勝マシンだし。
結果は？
それがどうですか？ちゃんと動きますよ。ほらほら
ちっちゃいのう。インパクトが足りん。
へえ。
Mood.
こうなるとガンツクワンを持ってくしかないんだけど、未完成のものを持ってっても突っぱねられそうだし、完成してから持ってくなんて本末転倒だし、どうしようかな。
Akio pluffs down on
ス
her
バル
bed.
君連れて行けばロボワンチャンプだし。
そう思って今日連れて行こうとしたけど無視された。
相変わらず連戦中なわけね。
帰りに
Indeed.
一緒に来てもらおうと思って電話したんだよ。なのに出ないし。
履歴見たけど電話してきたのって午前中じゃん。日曜の午前中は寝てるね。
どうせ夜更かししてゲームしてたんでしょ。
ごめーと。週末の夜は100勝を自分の中でノルマにしてるからね。
Okay. Yeah, 100 wins. That means that I gotta play way more than 100 matches. Even in my rank, I can't win 100 out of 100.
ねえ、今度は一緒に来てくれる？
Oh boy.
名誉部長でのアピールはもう終わったんでしょ？んじゃ俺の出る幕もないよ。ま、アキちゃんはせいぜい頑張って。
はい、久々に出ました。一言発言。前も言ったよね。ガンツクワンのパイロットは回で決まりなんだからね。
またその話？俺やだってば。
別に危なくないから。そもそもガンツクワンは歩くだけのロボで戦ったりしないもん。
転倒したら乗ってる人は死ぬでしょ。
転倒もしません。
とにかくパイロットなんかお断りだね。どうしても俺を乗せたいって言うなら勝負を。
しない。
しない。
俺も乗らないから。
F off. Akio pouts her lips and takes up a stance like she's gonna ruffle my hair up, but I totally ignore her. Like hell I'm gonna be safe riding in that paper tiger. Misane may have decided, but Akio's the one seeing its completion through to the end, and I don't have confidence in Senomiya
な
Akiho.
あ、そうそう。大徳さんのことをロボ部に勧誘してみたよ。もしかするとそのうち顔を出すかも出さないかも。
え、カイもついにロボ部のこと真剣に考えてくれるようになったの？
No, he just doesn't want to do work.
まさか。
He's such a
大
nice
徳さ
little
んが暇そう
guy.
だったからなんとなく誘っただけだよ。
そこは嘘でもその通りだって答えてほしかった。
期待に応えられなくて悪かったね。
Typical. Akio lowers her eyes to the Pokecom on her lap. The heroine, huh? I think it was Rosetta-chan? Anyway, Rosetta-chan is talking about something.
ねえ、カイ、金曜日って大徳さんとどこ行ったの？
都市伝説スポット巡り。ロシアのブザー音聞いたり、クジラの死骸見たり。
何それ？
言葉通りだよ。あ、もしかして気になっちゃってる？
やだ、何言ってるの？別にカイが大徳さんとデートしててもうちは気にしないよ。
I like how they talked about in class how like it like clearly wasn't a date, and now she's like somehow got it in her head that it was. Like that's so fucking
で
funny.
もほら、カイってこれまであんまりうち以外の誰かと遊びに行くことなかったから珍しいなーなんて。
じゃなくて、都市伝説スポットって何なのか気になるかって聞いたんだけど。
She's so silly. Akio hurriedly stands up from the bed and asks for some reason, puts up on the glasses sitting on her desk.
カイメ、やるようになった。
何が？
うるさい。
With perfect timing, or maybe the worst timing, I hear Akiho's mom calling me from downstairs. Akio quickly exits the room.
今日はもう帰るって。
俺そんなこと一言も言ってないけど。
うちはこれからお風呂入ろうと思ってたところなの。それじゃあノッチよ。
She then hurries downstairs. Good grief, she's mad. Well, I have no reason to stay, so I guess I'll head home. No tweepo. Intense sunlight roasts the asphalt. I can't lie on the runway at this time of year, so I take a refuge under a parasol. The old airport doesn't have much shade, nor does it have any modern conveniences like AC or fans. This place sucks during the summer and winter. I complain, but it's not like I can leave Akio by herself, so I have no choice but to tag along. I've been busy with ghost stuff as of late, so I feel like it's been a while since I hung with Akio after school. Speaking of Akio, she's focused on cleaning the hangar since Mitch will be arriving soon with parts, scrap, in tow. As for me, I refuse to help when asked, so here I am kicking ass and taking names in Kill Ballad. What the fuck? I raised my head and Subaru standing before my eyes. Didn't even notice he was here. So, but was I too focused on humiliating a cheap bastard who wouldn't stop turtling? Okay, now I can go to Ido. Gunroll prototype, Model 1, upper half. Production start date 2011. 2012. Fuel tonnage from a high robotics hub equipment. Do not throw away! Do not take! There's a super. Super. Okay. Hello? Damn. No news. Today I have a trip to Tokyo. A bit of a rush. 3 days, 2 nights. Heading out. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I tried to organize my fin books, but I went into deep reading mode, and before I knew it, 18 hours had passed. I'm sure you guys don't understand what I'm saying, and I don't really understand it either. It wasn't anything simple like hypnosis or super speed. On top of that, I feel like I only got to experience the tip of the iceberg. Repost. The Exoskeleton Company is running a celebrated 3 million woohoo 10,000 yen cash bag. Anyway. Seems like the close hotel near the old airport is getting fixed up. Late 5 minutes 10 off the hangar. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm training Dailers to prepare for the World Championships. Don't forget your Dailer training. If you keep on practicing, you'll grow mighty. I took a Today's dinner, sauteed gourd. Sauteed? I don't remember. I don't know languages.
わざわざ俺に声かけるなんて珍しいじゃないの。プレアですくん。スコール飲む？さっきアキちゃんが俺や君の分まで買ってきたんだよね。ああ、でも時間経ってるからもうぬるくなってるかも。君が来るのが遅いからさ。
Needless to say, the hangar likes a fridge. And anyway, there's no electricity, so it'd be useless.
プレアですと呼ぶのはやめてください。バレたらどうするんですか？
ここには俺とアキちゃんしかいないよ。誰かに聞かれることなんてないって。
Subaru clearly looks irritated.
それより、アキちゃんがさっきサボりは許さないって君のことでブーたれてたよ。
部長には好き勝手やらせてもらうと宣言済みです。
He declared, eh?
好き勝手って具体的には？
そのことで、ヤシオ先輩にお願いしたいことが。
俺？
For a moment, I struggled to comprehend what he's saying.
君は俺なんか眼中にないと思ってたよ。
Gakio's really the only one who interacted with him before he joined the club, though I guess I'm the asshole who threatened him into joining in the first place.
ええ。ヤシオ先輩の名前すらつい先週まで知りませんでした。先週まではね。
Even though we've bumped into each other a ton. Oops. Is he like one of the leaderboards in Kill Ballad or something? I don't know.
俺が入部を強要したのをそんなに根に持ってるわけ？粘着質は嫌われるよ。アキちゃん見ればわかるでしょ。
入部のいきさつについてはどうでもいいです。
どうでもいい？
So this isn't about settling a grudge.
じゃあ
ロボワンでの戦いぶりについて。
ああ、そっち。
I suppose it's perfectly normal to remember the name of your grand finals opponent at Robo
あの
1.
戦い方は誰に教わったんですか？初出場でいきなり準優勝だなんてかなり興味深いです。
別に誰にも教わってないよ。何も特別なことはしてないしね。日高くんだって初出場で初優勝じゃなかった？
プレアデスとしてはですが、その前に本名で一度出場しています。その時は3位でした。
That's still plenty impressive, though not as impressive as my showing. Ha!
俺はただヒルバラと同じ操作をしてただけ。
それです。あのゲームの操縦方法をホビーロボに流用した発想、あれは誰が？
That was Kaito, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
俺だけど、なんでそんな前のめりになってるわけ？
Subaru composes himself, clears his throat, and looks out at the runway.
正直に言えば、あの発想は今後ロボワンの流れに大きな変化を起こすでしょう。それぐらいのエポックメイキングでした。
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. It doesn't actually, like, they lost the battle, but they kind of won the war, in a way. You know? Like, I feel like they won, in some sense of the word. I don't know about that.
少なくとも専属オペレーターを採用する開発者は増えるでしょうね。勝利のために操縦の上手い人とチームを組むんです。
あ、そう。
Yeah, like, see, that's the thing that nobody seems to have fucking thought about this entire time, right?
ところで来月、ロボワンの世界大会がラスベガスで開催されるのは知っていますか？
世界大会？
史上初の試みです。
I do, because I read Tweepo.
日本だけで行われてきたロボワンが世界中から選手を集めて開かれるんですよ。
Oh, this is starting to sound like a shonen manga or something.
それで日本代表は先週の大会で優勝したこの僕が選ばれました。
それはおめでとう。で
Presented Subaru turns to me. His sharp glare digs deep.
八潮先輩、僕と組み
遠慮しとく。
まだ最後まで言ってません。
言わなくていいし聞くつもりもないから。
I have a bad feeling about this. My senses are great at picking up on this sort of thing.
いいえ、言わせてもらいます。八潮先輩、僕と組んで世界大会に出てください。具体的には僕の制作した M45 のオペレーターを先輩にお願いしたい。
やだよ、以上。
No way, Jose. I love that. That's a good way.
なぜです？
変なマスクをつけたくないから。
すべてお見通し。
He was gonna ask him to be his fucking sidekick or something. Oh, that's so cringe.
マジでつけさせるつもりだったわけ？
He was.
すでに設定名も決まっています。ミスターヒヤです。プレアデスの弟。
This would have been. I wish. Here this. Okay. A star cluster located near the first magnitude star Aldebaran in the Taurus constellation. In Japan, it's also referred to as the Bell Star. In Greek mythology, the Hyades sisters were half-sisters to the 7 Pleiades sisters. Okay.
ノリノリだね。でも俺、スバル君と違って恥っていう概念を理解してる人間なんで。
I'm dying.
僕だって好き好んであの格好してるわけじゃありません。
設定名とかつけちゃってるくせによく言うね君。
Yeah.
とにかく僕より先輩の方が才能があるんですよ。これは買いかぶりではないし、おだてているつもりもありません。実際に対戦してみて、そう確信したんです。
Like he just gets flustered so easily. It's so
君
funny.
ってさ、ホモなの？
That was way more straightforward in Japanese. In Japanese, he literally just say, "What, are you gay?" Look, Kaito's bisexual, so it's fine. It works. It'll happen, you know. I support this. This is my ending. Hashtag my ending. Yikes, that's a loud one.
そういうくだらないことを言ってるから、僕はロボ部を軽蔑しているんですよ。
It wasn't even Aki, it's this guy he hates.
ヤシオ先輩はロボに対して全く真剣じゃない。いちいち言動が軽いんです。そういうところが気に入らない。生きるのが随分楽でしょうね、先輩って。
Oh, please, get off your high horse.
ええ、僕はあなたが嫌いですよ。もしかしたら部長よりヤシオ先輩の方が嫌いかもしれません。
そりゃどうも。
しかし、オペレーターとしての才能は別なんです。
俺に才能があるとしたら、それはオペレーターの才能じゃなくて格ゲーの才能だね。少なくとも格ゲー界じゃ俺はめちゃくちゃ強いよ。世界ランク5位だし。
Granted, this is limited to kill ballot. I mean, usually most people who are top 10 in anything are only top 10 in one game. Like, you can't usually double or triple dip this kind of thing.
Especially in live rankings, because
Yes, especially in live
it requires
rankings.
too much time.
Yes, it requires. That's the problem. There's not physically enough hours in the day to like be both the #1 Valorant player and the #1 Overwatch player. You have to pick. If you want to. You have to pick. Like, you have to pick. It's the same thing about people who play MMOs. Most people in this world are like, I cannot play 2 MMOs. I have to pick one. And once you settle on it, you're gonna play it, because you're gonna be playing it pretty much all the time. Every week, every day, whatever your schedule is. You're basically... It's also a live thing, right? It's about the thing that it's live. One thing is when it comes to, like, getting a good score in a single-player game. Like that, no one's gonna overtake you. At most, you're gonna overtake your own scores. But when it comes to live, someone is constantly trying to get above you. And the amount of time you need to actually invest into being there, I mean, I couldn't fucking do it. I have a lot of respect for people who do esports because I could not fucking do that. That's really intense. Like, it's like a real sports team. That's why it's called esports. It's because they have training regimens and playing time and team building, everything, you know? Like, crazy. Cool for them, but I'm too stupid and lazy.
この際どっちでもいいです。世界大会にはまだ見ぬ強豪が数多く出場してくるでしょう。日本大会優勝者である僕ですら苦戦するのは間違いない。しかしロボワン発祥の地である日本の代表としては上昇を義務付けられているんです。
Now he's just rambling to himself. He looks cool-headed, but he's actually the passionate type. I should have assumed as much, considering he was running around saying, I am Mr. Pleiades. Who does that?
そして僕の制作した M45 とヤシオ先輩の操縦技術が組み合わさればその上昇という目標はきっと達成できます。
Come on. Really?
いや、断るって言ってるじゃん。
No. Nor. Subaru draws closer to me, ever excited. But I don't retreat. We're engaged in a silent battle of glares. This is more gay than I thought. I like this game. I feign the coolest attitude I can and top it off with a careless grin. I can't avert my gaze no matter what. If I can just hold the course. The last Subaru is the one to turn away.
そうですか。
He sighs exasperatedly. Why am I feeling this way? Why does it feel like I'm the bad guy for being selfish and saying no? He's the one who went and made a crazy request, not me. It's just weird that he'd even expect me to say yes when there's nothing in it for me.
ではこうしましょう。
Subaru flashes me a taunting
キル
grin.
バラで勝負です。
I feel like he might be one of the players above us.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't remember the lineup. The moment he says that, my adrenaline starts to pop.
へえ、そうきたわけね。
This guy gets it. He actually gets it.
聞いた話では 先輩はいつだって頼まれごとに対してこう答えるそうじゃないですか。勝負に勝ったら頼みを聞くと。
よく知ってるね。アキちゃんに聞いた？
いいえ。でも校内じゃ有名ですよ。ゲームのことしか頭にないロボ部の変人だとね。
Accurate.
どうです？もちろん受けてもらえますよね。僕の挑戦に。
Oops, my laugh finally managed to escape my
もし
lips.
かしてスバルくんさ、この俺に勝つつもりでいたりする？ロボワンじゃ君がナンバーワンだったかもしれないけど、キルバラでも同じように勝てると思ったら大間違いだよ。あまり格ゲーをなめない方がいい。
I'm just
勝
waiting.
負するのかしないのか答えてください。
いいよ。
To tell the truth, I actually enjoy breaking the spirit of people with so much baseless
相
confidence.
手になってあげようじゃないの。でも後悔しないことだね。俺相手が誰だろうと手加減するのは嫌いなんで。途中で泣いても知らないよ。
望むところです。
オッケー、決まりだ。俺と勝負してもし君が勝てたら言うことを聞こう。
Like, I was thinking, I don't know who, but
ヒルデスだかなんだかにもなってあげるよ。
ヒアデスです。
yeah, this.
どうでもいいさ。どうせ君は俺に勝てないんだからね。
Like, I feel like it's gonna be turning out that he's one of the top 4. Let's see.
キルバラ、起動。
I'm getting my thingy. Let's see.
そっちのアカウントは？
MEL22 です。
Steinma? Is that how you say it? The name of a robot from Mobile Battler Gun Barrel and Gun Barrel Kill Battle 9. Piloted by Early Kane, a friend of the protagonist, it's a unique Katru bird that excels at aerial combat. Oh, okay.
じゃあ始めよう。世界大会出場の切符をかけてね。
Subaru nods at me a serious expression and all. Yeah, let's try winning. Okay, he got countered. It was, I wonder. How could this be? I have a theory. He noticed how he won Robo 1, right? And I think that he might have analyzed Kai's playing style and specifically developed a tactic that could counter him and only him. That is what I think happened here. How could this be? How did this happen?
ちょっと2人とも部活中なんだよ。ゲームばっかりしてないでよ。ミッチーの車からスクラップ運ぶの手伝ってほしいんだけどな。ねえねえ、パーツ結構重いんだよ。そりゃいつもうちとミッチーの2人で運んでたけどさ、2人が手伝ってくれたらもっと早く片付くんだから。でかい？どうしたの
Like, I need to know, like, I don't think he cheated. I think he learned specifically how to come to him. How could the things have turned out like this?
約束は守ってもらいますよ。勝ちは勝ちですから。
勘弁してくれよ。
I'm in shock. How did it end like this?
おお、もしかしてカイ負けたの？
負けた。
You sure did!
へえ、うちなんていつも手も足も出ないくらいコテンパンにされてるのに。スバルすごいね。なんか敵を取ってもらったような気分だよ。たぎってきた。まさか前に勝てる人がこの島にいるなんてな。だって世界ランク6位とかでしょ。
5位。
そうそう、5位だとしたらスバルは4位ってこと？
No.
そうはならないでしょう。勝ったとはいえ粘り勝ちのようなものですから。
Like, that's the thing. You can't. That's the thing that Subaru was talking about. Winning against the person above you once isn't enough to get you above them. You need to consistently win against them, you know? Because it's live. He's right. This brat is persistent as hell. Out of 22 matches, I only lost one. Just once. But it's true that Subaru is pretty damn good. He could easily make it into the top 200 of the world leaderboards. And maybe 5th place and he may be a lower ranked player, but even I couldn't go undefeated against him. The more matches we play, the more luck starts to be an element. Eventually my focus gets ground down.
最初からこれを狙ってたか。
一度で勝てるとは僕も思ってませんでしたから。
I screwed up by not setting proper conditions. I should have limited the number of matches. If my opponent was Akiho, I'm confident I could win 100 of 100 matches. I let my guard down.
でもまあ、約束は約束だ。
I did promise. I did
なかなか歯応え
promise.
のある対戦ができたしね。
That alone is satisfying in its own right. Ugh. It's kind of nice knowing that I have such a capable opponent within arm's
しょ
reach.
うがないから、ミスターピコデスになってあげるよ。
I love him saying the
嫌
name.
です。
その世界大会、来月だったっけ？
そうです。それまでに M45 をヤシオ先輩仕様に改良します。
待った、ちょっと待った。
She has no idea what we just talked about. Akio suddenly shouts loudly.
何の話？世界大会って。
Subaru offhandedly explains things to her.
来月って来月？
No, no, no!
ロサンゼルス？
I don't know. I don't know American geography. Is that correct? It probably is. I have no idea. I'm like, is Las Vegas in Los Angeles? I have no
落
idea.
ち着きなよ、アキちゃん。
I think it is.
そんな。まさかスバル、好き放題やらせてもらうってこういうことだったの？
ええ、そうです。
そんなのずるいよ。
もしかしてアキちゃんもアメリカ行きたいわけ？だったら代わってあげるけど。
勝手なことを言わないでください。部長じゃ足手まといです。
True.
うちは別に羨ましいとかそういうことを言ってるんじゃなくて、来月の世界大会に出場するなら夏休みはホビーロボにかかりきりになるってことでしょ？
そうなりますね。何か問題が？
だったらガンツクワンはどうなるの？二人にも手伝ってもらわないと困るよ。ロボ部の本業が何か分かってる？ズバリガンツクワンを完成させることなんだからね。
今までだって俺手伝ってなかったじゃん。それに何度も言うけど、あんな危険なロボに乗り込みたくないよ。
本業というのがどういう意味か知りませんが、僕はこれまでずっとホビーロボをメインにやってきましたから。それに僕が提案した試作1号機の改良案は部長が全て却下したはずです。
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you rejected all the work he's done and now you expect him to also work, like... Come on, use your brain.
そうだった。
Thank you.
そうだったけど。
Come on, Aki. Aki! Akio says nothing further and trudges off towards the parking lot with slumped shoulders. Huh, didn't take much for her to give up. I guess she never stood a chance against the united front of Subaru and I.
話もついたことですし、世界大会へ向けてヤシオ先輩にはいろいろと覚えてもらうことになります。
めんどくさいのはお断りなんだけど。
Okay.
ご心配なく。操縦方法についてはロボ部のホビーロボと同じようにキルバラのシステムを導入するつもりです。
That helps a lot. The only reason I was able to get into the finals was because the controls were the same as
ってい
KB.
うかさ、ラスベガスでやるってことは最低でも何泊かしなくちゃいけないってこと？
そうなります。
I gotta hang with this guy for days. Can't see myself getting on better terms with him. I can feel the little enthusiasm I had vanish.
パスポートは今から申請しておいてください。発行には時間がかかります。
渡航費は自前とか言わないでよ。
それについては日本のロボワン実行委員会が出してくれますから、ご心配なく。
Well, that's a relief.
明日僕の M45 を持ってきます。あの機体の性能や特徴なんかを深いレベルで体に染み込ませるためにね。 それとロボ部がロボ案で使っていたあのポンコツホビーロボを見せてもらいたいんですが。
名誉部長なら部室の方にいるよ。
名誉部長？
正式名称は種子島新さん。でももう一つの顔はロボ部の終身名誉部長スバル君も敬うように。
そうですか。
Is he mocking me? Man, his sense of humor
では
sucks.
明日この場所にその種子島新さんを持ってきてください。
ああ、めんどくさいよ。部室でいいじゃん。
いいわけがないでしょう。プレアデスだとバレてしまうじゃないですか。
Is that really such a big deal? Why is he being so careful about this dumb second identity? And yeah, see, this is where Kai is missing the important context,
とに
right?
かく明日はここに集合で。
Like why this is such a
幸い
threat.
ここは人目を避けるにはちょうどいいですから。よろしくお願いします、先輩。
After delivering his frosty words, Subaru leaves.
は
Bye
あ、
bye!
面倒なことになった。
I figured that if Subaru joined, I could make him do all the club work that I'd normally have to help with. Instead, I feel like I'm gonna have less gaming time than ever. Nor gamer timer.
Tweepo.
Tweepo! Thank you for reminding me, sire. I will definitely go on Tweepo. Okay, Tweepo. Tweepo. Litweep. Litweep. I hate this game. Pal bunkers are so epic! I haven't been able to play Sleepy a lot lately. 3 hours a day doesn't even count as playing. Gonna choke. Wait, huh? What happened in between these? I need to know. Did you try to eat a pile bunker? Summer is the season where people get all heated up. Either it's love or dreams. Young ones, would you like to fly through the clear blue sky? I will help you get there. I just like how his tweets read like inspirational quotes.
Yeah.
Recently I've been having stomach pain. Must be from all the stress. Timeline 8. If you're offering to help, how about helping me? Buy a frying pan on your way home. I was broke. Of course, my lovely wife. Is a Teflon covered one okay? Of course, my lovely wife. Their interactions are so funny because you can just tell that Fumiko holds the reins in this relationship. Okay, no news. News or illegal. News or illegal.
Yeah,
The next
they
day,
are.
after school, I reluctantly get Akio to open up the club room so I can grab the honorary press.
種子島新さんをスバルはどうするつもりなのかな。
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know.
俺に聞かないでよ。とにかく持ってこいって言われたんだ。
Akio carries the honorary press out of the club room. She stands it up on the lawn.
ハンガーまではカイが持ってってくれるかな。これ結構重くて。
それはいいけど、むき出しのまま持ってけって。東京に持ってった時はキャリーケースに入れてたじゃん。あれ使おうよ。
ケースに入れるには手足をばらさないとだから。カイが分解と組み立てをやってくれるなら別にいいけど。
はいはい。このまま持っていけばいいんでしょ。
It's okay, you can just hug him like a little baby. For some reason, Akio seems happy as she walks ahead of me.
なんかいいことあったの？
じゃなくて、なんかカイがスバルの子分みたいで面白いんだもん。
True.
後輩の言うことを素直に聞いちゃうなんて可愛いね。
What about the situation is even remotely cute?
好きで子分みたいな真似してるわけじゃないよ。
You are annoying me, lady. Annoying me.
No.
I'd bail on this immediately, but I lost an honorable match between men. I gotta keep
あ
my
えて
promise.
言うなら、格ゲーマーのプライドかな。
かっこいいこと言っちゃって。負けは負けでしょ。
だからなんでそこでアキちゃんが嬉しそうなのさ。
だってつまりうちだって勝ちさえすればカイに何でも言うこと聞かせられるわけで。
I don't think that's how that works.
たぎってきた。
I don't think that's how that works.
見られてもね。アキちゃんって俺との対戦数はかなりこなしてるけど、前からずっとガチャプレイじゃん。
That's so funny. Just like gotcha. Yeah. Fighting game terminology. A method of play consisting of a player repeatedly pressing buttons at random as well as moving the control stick around haphazardly. It is a style most often used by beginners, but is occasionally employed by advanced players in order to belittle their opponents. That's so funny.
進歩ないんだよね。せめてコンボぐらい覚えなきゃ。でないと万に一つしか俺に勝てる可能性はないよ。
I'm undefeated against
ヘ
Akiho.
トっぴですいませんね。じゃあこういうのはどう？もうすぐ夏休みでしょ。そしたら朝も夜も関係なく勝負を挑むの。朝5時とかに会の部屋に突撃して無理やり叩き起こしちゃうんだよ。寝起きでぼーっとしてるファイトならいい勝負になりそう。
Why would you do that though? That doesn't sound fun at all.
そういう奇襲みたいなことしても無駄だから。俺が付き合わなくちゃそもそも勝負は始まらない。
だったら3日ぐらい徹夜で会に休ませる暇を与えずに勝負し続けるっていうのは
Oh my fucking god.
集中力絶対切れちゃうって。
Yeah, you would as well. Like
俺だけじゃなくアキちゃんもね。それに俺眠くなったら寝るし。
Akio finally seems to realize that her plan was undercooked. She needs to get back to cooking. The abandoned hotel stands in front of the old airport. Koujiro Frau is its current owner and only inhabitant. I never really paid much attention to it, but I've had the strange feeling since yesterday.
会も気づいた？
何が？
監視カメラ。
For some reason, Akiho lowers her voice as she points them out to me.
マジ？
うちも昨日気づいたの。正面に2台、あと裏口に1台。入り口の自動ドアとかはね、壊れたままっぽいのに、監視カメラだけ新品で、それと真新しいシールが貼ってあったよ。ゼコムって。
それってなんだっけ？
警備会社だよ。
はあ、なるほど。
Jeez, Frau, isn't this a bit much?
誰かいるのかな？
いるよ。コウジロフラウ、キルバラの作者。
Oh, a message.
メール、受信。
I bet you can like heroes. Koujiro Frau. Umishoshi, are you interested in hunting cheaters? Cheetahs, the fastest animal on Earth. Anyway, I'm talking about those trolls using cheese on KB. Wanna help? If K, please contact.
If K, please contact.
If K, please contact. Considering the timing. I reflexively look up at the corner room on the 3rd floor. It kinda looks like the window just got shut. She was totally watching us. I just go back to checking the contents of the message.
チーター狩りね。
To be honest, I hate cheaters so much that I gladly help hunt them down if it meant getting rid of them. Especially because the KB leaderboards are totally rotten right now. This is just my speculation, and I have no concrete evidence, just a gut feeling I get during matches, but... The people ranked 3rd to 1st are all cheaters. If Frau is making moves to eliminate cheaters, I'd love nothing more than to help cleanse the leaderboard.
全員一にも近づくだろうし。
Koujiro Frau is a weirdo, so I don't really want to be friends. I do, however, still have interest in her as the creator of Kill Ballot. I'll think on it for a bit. I close my Pokecom without replying. Okay. Dark Past. Next time used in the 2000. An embarrassing part of your history that you'd rather not talk about and that you wish was forgotten. You will inevitably bury your face in a pillow and kick your feet against the bed whenever you remember it. Trolling. Nitslang originating in the 2000s. To post controversial false information for the purpose of provoking a reaction. A person who does this is called a troll. What's up?
No, nothing, just
Okay. Nestling originating in the 2000s, short for please. KK. Nestling originating in the 2000s, short for okay.
ねえカイ、コウジロフラウさんってこの前飛行機に乗り合わせてた女の子のことでしょ？なんであんな廃墟に住んでるの？
How the fuck would I know?
俺に言われても知らないよ。
変人なのかな？
Yes!
変人だね。
Absolutely.
なんだ。
Complete weirdo. When we reached the front of the hangar, Subaru's waiting, fully prepared. At his feet stands the Hobby Robot. I was like
Lobby
thinking
robot.
about hotels. Lobby. At
Hotel
his feet
lobby.
stands the hobby robot I fought in the grand finals.
So,
45.
so hobby, you split hobby to
Lobby.
hotel lobby.
Yeah. I have possible undiagnosed ADHD.
What?
別に
Maybe this is part of it. I don't know. Bits.
それより
Part of your lore?
ここに来る途中で
Yeah,
誰
it's
か
part of
に
my
見られたりしませんでした
lore.
なんで？
スバルってば映画の見過ぎなんじゃない？誰もあんたのことなんか気に留めたりしないって。
茶化さないでくれますか。こっちは真剣なんです。
そんなにプレイヤーですってバレたくないんだ。
いろいろ複雑な事情があるんですよ。
どんなスコールおごるから教えてよ。
部長のその無神経さは軽蔑に値しますね。他人のプライベートに何の迷いもなく踏み込んでこないでもらえますか。
Subaru's sharp words hit Akiho right where it hurts. She looks like she's about to faint in agony on the spot. Like, in this case, yeah, like, considering that I know what it is, I will say it's fair, like, that he's upset about it. I'll just leave her be. Like, she is... I love Aki, but she is insensitive. She is. But it's because she's an idiot,
Aki.
not because she's malicious. She's just a fucking idiot.
名誉部長持ってきたけど。
I stand up next to M45. Wow, the champion machine from this year's Robo 1 and its runner-up. Two great rivals standing in a rural abandoned airport. Look at them! Oh, look at the boys. Oh, they're friends.
やっぱりそっちはでかいね。
I didn't notice it back at Robo 1, but now that I'm in an ordinary scene like this, I can get a much better feel for its size.
でも見た目が美しくないよ。
Akio grumbles from her position lying on the ground. She's like a child throwing a
どういう
tantrum.
ことです？
かっちょいい側をつけたらって話。抜き出しでかわいそうなんだもん。
そんな無駄なものをつけるつもりはありません。
ああ、そうですか。
そんなことより部長、
そうですか。
種子島新さんのプログラム見せてもらってもいいですか？
Akio pops up.
うちらのプログラムを参考にしたいの？どうしよっかな。これはロボ部員が代々築き上げてきた汗と涙の結晶だしな。まあでもスバルもロボ部員になったことだし、しょうがないから特別に見せてあげよう。部員になってよかったね。
She's puffing her chest out proudly for some reason. But this is nothing for you to brag about, Akiho. Most of Honorary Press's current programming was written by Kojiro Frau in a single day, based on the KB system. Subaru connects a cord from his Pokécoms to the Honorary
スバ
Press.
ル君ってさ、プログラムもわかる人？
ある程度は。ホビーロボを作る上ではプログラムも組めなきゃ話になりませんよ。
Like, at least a certain level of programming is necessary. Especially if you don't have a dedicated programmer. Subaru groans as he looks at his monitor.
このプログラムは何が何やらすごいことをやってるようには見えるけど、一目見たぐらいじゃ僕には理解できないな。
In other words, it's too advanced. If even Subaru groans while looking at it, Akio and I would certainly get headaches if we
この
tried.
プログラムは誰が？まさか部長ですか？
まさか。
幸次郎フラウ。
誰です？
キルバラの作者。世間じゃフラウ幸次郎だと思われてた人。
Until the week before last, I didn't think twice about that name. I figured she was a man in his 20s or
本
30s.
名はフルゴーリコナ。この前うちの学校に引っ越してきた。
あの東京から来た変な言葉遣いの女子がキルバラの作者。
Are they the same class?
僕のクラスメイトですよ。
That's so funny.
ああ、そうなの。
転校初日に来て以来一度も登校してきてませんが、
Yeah, that's about
いき
accurate.
なり休んでるの？病弱なのかな？
No.
単なるサボりでしょう。見るからに人と接するのが苦手そうでしたし、引きこもっているんじゃないですか。
でもその引きこもり女がキルバラのプログラムも その名誉部長のプログラムも書いた。
Yeah, she's pretty
名
pretty
誉部長
damn
のプロ
cool.
グラムについてはたった1日でね。
1日これを
Yep.
そのおかげで種子島新さんにはキルバラと同じ操縦方法を採用することができたわけなのだよ。これが本番直前だったんだから部長のうちとしてはヒヤヒヤものだったけどね。
通りで側や設計はポンコツなのに中身だけ化け物なはずだ。謎がようやく解けましたよ。ロボ部の快進撃の秘密は部とは無関係な人間が組んでくれたプログラムのおかげだったと。
何それそれじゃまるでうちや会が何もしてないみたいじゃん。
部長は何かしたんですか？
したよ。そのプログラムを徹夜で実装したし、種子島新さんをオーバーホールしたのだってうちなんだから。
そうですか。
そうなんだよ。9年間も動かしてなかったものだから整備も大変だったわけよ。
このプログラム M45 に流用してもいいですか？
Akio looks puzzled for a moment, then grins.
パクるの？
そう言いたいのであればどうぞ。
パクル。
少なくとも僕にはキルバラのプログラムを組む技術はありませんから。
True.
しかし M45 にはヤシオ先輩がオペレーターをするにあたってどうしてもキルバラ操縦システムを組み込んでおきたいんです。
So that's why he had me bring Tanegashima-shin-san
工
here.
事のフラウならすぐそこに住んでるから行ってみれば。
すぐそことは
Literally that hotel!
駐車場の向かいの廃墟ホテル、あそこに住んでる。
そうなんですか。
Subaru thinks to himself for a moment, puts down his poker com and
ちょっ
runs
と行っ
off.
てきます。
おやおや、アグレッシブなことで。
Okay. Abandoned. We actually get to be Subaru! Let's go! Even at a jog, the abandoned hotel that Yashio Senpai spoke of take less than 3 minutes to reach. Stationed at the entrance are brand new surveillance cameras and an intercom, completely out of place in this building. I try pressing the intercom button. Ding dong! The ringing sound reverberates through the interior of the building. I guess the electricity is working. A reply comes quickly. Girl's voice. Can't believe she actually lives in this abandoned building. People always say that geniuses tend to be eccentric weirdos. Does she have terrible taste, or is she just an idiot? Judging by her words and actions on the day she transferred, she seems to be a gloomy person. I hope I can sigh of exasperation.
はじめまして。古郡コナさん。君と同じクラスの日高。
For some reason, she hangs up immediately. I try pressing the button again. Why won't she answer? Ugh! Come on! No matter how many times I press the button, she won't answer. She already responded once, so she can't possibly pretend she isn't home.
本気で引きこもりだっていうのか。
At a loss, I click my tongue gently. It only takes about 10 minutes for Subaru to come back. He immediately starts this explanation again as if nothing had happened. I'm guessing Kojiro or Frau didn't want anything to do with him.
さて、ヤシオ先輩には M45 の性能と世界大会での使用について説明しておくべき。この前対戦したのである程度は分かっていると思いますが、彼はパワータイプのホビーロボです。
彼
For a moment, I have no idea who he's talking about, but I guess he means this robot, huh? So he personifies them, eh?
機動性についてはバッサリ切り捨てました。パワー重視の戦い方を前提にした設計思想です。ロボ部の種子島新さんとは正反対のコンセプトですね。基本は間合いに入ってきた対戦相手へのつかみ、投げが必勝パターンとなります。
マッチプレイでしょ。俺あんまり好きじゃないんだよな。格ゲーじゃ嫌う人多いから。
ロボ1においても積極的に攻めなければ注意されます。
決勝戦の時もスバルは怒られてたよね。
Yeah. You're right.
です。
怒られすぎると警告になって1ポイント失っちゃうんだよ。だからカイも気をつけてね。
怒られたのではなくて注意ですから。それにあれは僕だけでなく双方にもっと動けという注意ですから。 ルールも把握してないとはさすがは三流ロボ部の部長ですね。
Oh, shut it.
何その嫌味な言い方。
I know, right?
僕は事実を言ったまでですよ。
These two are just bonking against each other constantly, like.
Yeah, basically.
まあ今のは
Homies.
無神経なアキちゃんが悪いね。ミスター
Please.
クレアデスのプライドを傷つけちゃいけない。
プレアデスと言わないでください。
言わないでください。
にゃ
にゃにゃAh. I like how he acts as if his soul has left his body. Spider's face turns bright red and he sighs to try and recollect himself.
町戦法のデメリット、間合いの狭さについては対策済みです。パイルバンカー、この前の決勝で見せた腕の特殊機構です。
That's a real pain in the
あ
ass.
れやっぱりファイルバンカーって呼び方だったんだね。J バビロンはロケットパンチって言ってたけど。
パイルバンカーです。
だよね。それ以外の言い方はないよね。
It's so weird that they agree on
Balls
certain
in
things
it.
but don't get along
Yeah.
on other things. It's very funny. What's with these two? They actually agree on this one point. Is the name really that important? Yeah, that seems to be the only thing they can
あのパイ
agree.
ルバンカーやたら間合いが広かった気がするんだよな。こいつの腕の長さとは見合わないくらい。気のせい？
いえ、錯覚ではないと思います。パイルバンカー射出時には腰を90度ひねってるんですよ。これによりおよそ5センチは間合いが伸びます。
That's actually quite a lot when you think about it.
パイルバンカーを装着したことによりミドルレンジでの攻撃が可能になりました。審判に怒られることもこれでなくなったわけです。ただこのパイルバンカーは連発すると凄まじくバッテリーの消費が激しい。
So you have to be strategic about
そ
it.
こで M45 はワイヤレス電源を採用しています。
ワイヤレスって普通じゃないかな。ポケコンの充電だってワイヤレスマットでやってるんだし。
Damn, dude. The charger for Pokecoms is a pad only a few millimeters thin. Simply placing it on the pad charges it.
それは電磁誘導タイプと呼ばれるものですよ。
I don't know anything about this kind of stuff, so I'm sure. Tsubara's tone is filled with contempt, like he's saying, "Why are you bringing up something so
ワ
irrelevant?"
イヤレスではありますが、マットにほとんど触れているくらいの距離に置いておかないと充電できないでしょ。M45 に採用しているものはそれとはタイプが違います。電場磁場共鳴型ですから。
Okay.
と
That's all Greek to me. Good job. Akio starts tilting her head mid-sentence. Of course, if Akio doesn't know what he's talking about, neither do I.
例えばトップレベルのオペラ歌手は自らの声を共鳴させてコップを割ったりすることもできる。そんな話を聞いたことはありませんか？
ありません。
同じく。
それ必殺技みたいなもの？
部長はアニメの見過ぎです。何が必殺技ですか？誰を殺すつもりか教えてください。
そんなムキにならなくてもいいでしょ。じゃあ教えてよ、どんな仕組みなのか。
共鳴だと言ってるじゃないですか。声も音も空気を振動させることによるエネルギーなんです。
Oh my god. We're back to the fucking Steins Gate era goddamn diagrams. No, that was actually worse in Chaos Head. I'm lying.
Yes, I
That
was
was
like,
way worse in Chaos Head. It was just pictures and diagrams and articles all the time. That game had so many of these, like, screenshots. I take it back. I'm sorry, Steins Gate. Oh boy, I'm already lost. I really don't care about any of this. Can I play Kill Ballad
そしてあ
instead?
らゆる物体には固有振動数というものが存在します。物体に振動エネルギーを外から与えた場合、固有振動数が近ければ近いほどその物体も強く振動してしまう。
Oh yeah, speaking of, will the next we play not have to be Chaos Child? Or am I wrong?
yes.
Nice. I'm actually looking forward to that.
それが共鳴、あるいは共振と呼ばれる。
I mean, I'm always looking forward to it, but I'm definitely really looking forward to Chaos Child. Let's say it like that.
さっきの例で言うなら、物体がコップで
Like, it's the one that's closest to my general interests, I think. Like, out of all of these
I
games.
like the murder case here. Like,
Yes.
オペラ歌手は
It's like, it's the fact that it's a
コップと全く
mystery
同一の
that
固有
gets,
振動数を
that appeals to
声に
me
よって探り
personally.
当てた。その結果、 コップは割れた。
ほほう。でもそれ
ほ
うちにもできそうなもんだけどな。
オペラ歌手と同じ声量を部長が出せると。
Right.
あ、そっか。声の大きさも重要なんだね。
声量が大きければ大きいほどエネルギーも強大になるんです。コップを割ってしまうほどにね。
Yeah.
でも M45 にはそんな音を出す装置は積んでなかったような。
オペラ歌手の話は単に共振のことを説明するための例です。
Yeah.
それをそのままワイヤレス電源に当てはめないでくれますか。
He's talking about waves
ワイヤレ
and
ス電源
frequency.
は距離の離れた2つのコイルを共振装置として使うものです。
This is all so interesting, Subaru. I love it.
送信側のコイルに電流を流すことで周囲の電場と磁場を共振させる。
Yippee! Let's read about coils. Copper wire wound up in a spiral. Yippee! Electric field, the area around electrically charged elementary particles that becomes electrically charged due to the influence of said particles. That affected area is known as an electric field. Magnetic field, a vortex-esque field that appears around an electric current. The Earth itself has its own large magnetic field, which is the reason why the needle of a compass always points north regardless of direction. A definitive answer to why the Earth possesses a magnetic field has not yet been found.
これにより受信側コイルにも電流が流れるという仕組みです。
すごい。
搭載している蒸気ット社製のワイヤレス電源なら送受信機が20メートル以上離れていても問題なく共振する性能があります。
へー。
ワイヤレス電源を使うメリットは3つ。M45 にとって一番大きいのはさっきも言ったように試合中の電池切れの心配がなくなること。電源オンの時は常時電流を送り続けるようになっていますからね。いついかなる時だろうと心置きなくパイルバンカーを連射できます。2つ目はメンテナンスのしやすさ。電池交換の必要がなくなるので地味に作業量が減って助かります。そして最後に熱暴走がなくなったことですね。電池と違って熱がこもらないんです。ホビーロボにおいては熱は意外と強敵ですからボディが歪むなんてことは、
Yeah, true.
それが故障や不具合の原因になることもよくありました。
I mean, that's the same with basically any electrical device, right?
重量は普通のバッ
Like
テリー
that's why the Samsung phones were exploding.
その
They
デ
got
メリ
too
ットを
hot,
差し引いてでも
among other
ワイヤレ
things.
ス電源の搭載は必須だったんですよ。
But part of it was that they started charging and then they exploded, right? That was kind of the, if I recall.
なんか宣伝されてるみたいだね。そのワイヤレス電源欲しくなっちゃったよ。でもお高いんでしょ。
ホビーロボ用ですからせいぜい数万円ですよ。
せいぜい数万？うちは毒に数千円払うのさえヒーヒー言ってるのに。
Akio closes in on Subaru. Her eyes look bloodshot.
そんな大金どこで手に入れたの？答えなさい、スバル。
ロボアンの優勝賞金ですが。
Yeah, because the thing is, he was just entering as an what's the word? Independent party. So that means that he just got the money.
Yep.
あ、そう。
So,
And just like that, Akio was just blonde in.
賞金か。賞金ね。いいな。自由に使えて。
I guess she still hasn't let go of that. Not that it's got anything to do with me.
さて、難しい話は終わった。
Yeah, please just end it. I don't want to hear no more boring shit. Let's get roboing. With things sounding about done, I make the conscious decision to cut in. Who cares about the mechanical
さっ
details?
さと俺に関係ある話をしてよ。いつまでもダラダラと話に付き合ってられない。
Was taking up my precious kill ballot time.
世界大会ではこの M45 をヤシオ先輩に操縦してもらいます。
Wow,
基
thank
本
you.
的な軌道については変更するつもりはありません。なので戦い方はヤシオ先輩の方で M45 に合わせてもらうことになります。
Sigh.
DLC の追加機体って考えればいいわけでしょ。なんとかするよ。
DLC, Netslang, use. Okay, there we go. Show for downloadable content, digital content made available via the internet and other networks. term is mainly used for video games, but it applies to movies and music as well. Ugh, having DLC for a movie?
Yeah.
Ew.
ここで問題が一つ。
Here's your DLC, the
ヤシオ
ending.
先輩用の仕様として
You have to pay an extra $10
M45 のキルバラの操縦システムを採用しようと思っていたんですが
This important character arc that gives context to the movie, well, that's been cut out. Pay me $10 extra to get the DLC. Imagine if there was DLC in movies like there was in games, that would be what they did. That was the
It's called
Soul
Snyder
Hackers
Cut.
2. That's called the Soul Hackers 2 way. Yes, I'm still salty that that was DLC.
That was
ま
so
さか
stupid.
本物のキルバラの作者がプログラムを書いているとは思ってもみませんでしたおかしいと思ったんですどう見てもチャランポランでいい加減なロボ部の2人にはキルバラに似たプログラムを組み込むなんてできるわけがないので
カイ、後輩にバカにされてるよ。
アキちゃんもね
Lol.
野郎の刑に処するか。
From the corner of my eyes, I see Akio menacingly wiggling her fingers on both hands. I sigh.
さっきコウジロフラウに会いに行ったじゃんなんて言ってた
イルスを使われました
I see. So you didn't even get to talk to her.
プログラムは彼女のものなわけですから同意を得られない限り使うことはできません協力してもらえなかった場合キルバラ操縦システムは諦めるしかない
おいおい約束は違うんじゃない、俺はキルバラと同じ操作方法じゃなきゃ大会には出ないよそもそもそれじゃなきゃ操縦もできないし
ヤシオ先輩はフルゴーリとは知り合いなんですか
知り合いってほどじゃないたまにネット上でチャットしたことがあるくらいダメ元でキルバラのソースをくれって頼んだらなぜかホビーロボ用にアレンジしたプログラムを1日で作ってくれたのさ
He's a weirdo. That's for sure.
あの時は本当に助かったな。あ、そういえばうちその人にまだお礼言ってない。
別にしなくていいんじゃない
ヤシオ先輩フルゴーリを説得してもらえませんか僕じゃ相手にされないので
ああめんどくさいよ
お願いしますそれともまた勝負しますか
Subaru's good enough that if we fought 100 matches, I'd probably lose 3 of them. In other words, given enough time, he's in a position where he could get me to do anything. I'm gonna really have to start setting some
イル
rules.
スを1回使われたぐらいでめげちゃいけないなもう少しは努力しなよ俺だって君には善意で付き合ってやってるんだから俺の方も一応話は聞いてみるけどさ
お願いします
あのさ、もしプログラム使っちゃダメって言われたらどうするの？
俺は出ないよ
じゃあロボ版には出ずにガンツクワン作りに専念を。
それはないけどね
ヤシオ先輩が出られないなら僕が一人で出場するだけです
でもガンツクワンのことを忘れないでくれないかな。早く取り掛からないと万博に間に合わないよ。
俺にパイロットをやらせるって話を却下するなら考えてあげてもいい
僕の提案した案を採用してもらえるなら9月以降はたまに手伝ってあげてもいいです
Like, I feel like Subaru is on the right track. Like, I guess I understand the whole cockpit thing, but the rest of it is just like... Akio hits me with her usual hair-ruffling attack, then distances herself from us. Why does it gotta be me?
二人とも人ごとすぎだよ。もう
なんです今の
みたいなものだよ君は気をつけなよ
はあナンセンスですね
Hi, hi, nonsense, nonsense.
Hi, hi.
Hi, hi, hi. I bitterly smile and fix up my hair. Subaru faces me and offers me a
少
controller.
し動かしてみますかキルバラシステムは入れてませんが
いやだったらいいや
I then turn to look at M45. I ask one of the questions that's been on my mind since Robo
あ
1.
のパイルバンカーさ照準はどうやってたの
That's
照準
pumped.
なんて必要ありませんよ一直線上に相手が来たら射出するだけです
Okay.
Y 軸調整は
Y-axis, up and down. M4 and the honorary press have totally different heights. It's not just the honorary press either. Hobby robots come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. When facing a short hobby robot, if M35 leveled its arm horizontally and fired, there's a good chance it'll whiff.
試合前に次の対戦相手の大まかな高さを調べて調整を。パイルバンカー打撃時に腕を前方へ伸ばすわけですが、その角度を固定してしまうんです。
それじゃあ距離によっては当たらない可能性だってあるじゃん。
だからこそ使用はミドルレンジに限定してるんですよ。
I get it now.
こいつの頭にカメラつけて FPS 視点にすれば、そしたらキルガラみたいに照準も定められる。
そこまで高度なシステムを導入してもプログラムが複雑になるだけです。それに、FPS 視点は視界が圧倒的に狭い。
Yeah.
後方視界を自分から捨てるのはありえません。普通にリングを俯瞰してみた方が状況を把握しやすいでしょう。
It's kind of a balancing act.
ナンセンスです。
No, you're wrong. He's wrong here because I think it's more like a... you just have to get used to it. I spent who knows how many hours a day fighting in a first-person perspective.
あ、パイルバンカーの射出スピードなら細かく狙う必要なんてないか。あんなの誰も避けられないしね。ん？何？
Tsubata gives me a probing look.
ヤシオ先輩はそのパイルバンカーをかわした。
まあね。
He probably wants to know about my attack.
あの時の反応速度は尋常じゃありませんでした。ナンセンスの一言で済むものじゃない。
Then stop saying it!
聞いてもいいですか？あの時一体何をしたのか。
答えたくはない。
His answer is nor. I don't want to think about my attacks, and I certainly don't want to talk about them. If I could, I'd make them go away forever right here and now. But it's already been 9 years since the accident, huh? The MF Anemone mass fainting incident. That's what they called it in the newspaper headlines. The MF Anemone was a ferry linking Kagoshima Harbor and to Tanegashima's Nishino Omose Harbor. 9 years ago on September 11th, 2010. Of course, it's the very same day that the TNSC launched the H-2A rocket Flight 18, an incident occurred. About 30 minutes before arriving at Nishino Omose, the 110 passengers and crew members began complaining about feeling ill. Within minutes, everyone aboard the ferry suddenly lost consciousness. For about 30 minutes, the ship was left running and drifted deep into the East China Sea. Fortunately, most of the people woke up, and thanks to the captain's spot-on orders, the ship returned to its course without any major incidents. It safely arrived at Nishino Omose 1 hour behind schedule. There were no fatal fatalities, so it was barely covered by the media. However, no matter how much the police investigated, the cause of the mass fainting remains unknown. In addition, some of the passengers were left with serious after effects. That's me and Akiho. At the time, we were just 4th graders in elementary school. It's normal at our school to ride the ferry between Kagoshima and Tanegashima for ship field trips. Yeah, that's wild though. That like several people had lasting effects, but they just had to throw up their hands in defeat. Like, it's Saturday, and there was supposed to be a rocket launch that night, so I really didn't want to go. We were gonna head to Kagoshima in the morning, sightsee in Kagoshima for half a day, then return via Anemone at night. After the accident, Akio was left unconscious for 2 days and me for free. Misane said that everyone thought we'd never wake up, but somehow Akio and I miraculously came back. Since then, me and Akio have what we call slow-mo and fast-forward. These attacks are our after effects. There are others who were left with after effects too. Our ages all vary as to the types of attacks. Things ranging from mild insomnia to serious memory loss. There's no consistency or relation in the symptoms. Doctors call it elephant mouse syndrome, apparently. For me, 1 second in reality is expanded to about 30 seconds of perception. From the outside, my reflexes seem superhuman. According to the doc, during slow-mo, only 1 second passes, but my heart rate jumps tens of times over the norm. Simply put, it beats about 30 times in a single second. Jesus! Nobody's really sure how that alters my perception, though. Akio's fast-forward is the exact opposite. Her heart only beats 3 times in 30 seconds. The cause and cure are both unknown. The doctors just kinda gave up after a while. The Anemone started suffering a series of serious malfunctions after the accident, so it was scrapped about 1 year later. It's rare for ferries to be junked before the end of their lifespan like that, but some things that's proof that the MF Anemone was at fault. But the truth remains in the dark. Jeez, there's so many unknowns that I want to laugh at how annoying it is.
先輩、 大丈夫ですか？
何が？
急に黙り込んだので。
Oh, you know, just thinking about trauma. Subaru doesn't look remotely worried with a sour expression. Frankly, I'd be more creeped out if he was worried.
君のせいで嫌なことを思い出しちゃってたんだよ。
そうですか。でもあくまで教えるつもりはない。
少なくとも必殺技なんかじゃないとだけ言っておくよ。あと、アキちゃんにもこのことは聞くの禁止ね。
部長にも関係がある。
これ以上聞くなら、フレアデスの正体を学校中に言いふらす。
Like, I hope that at the very least Subaru is, like, sensitive enough to understand that just like the Pleiades thing is a sensitive subject for him, this is also a sensitive subject for Kaizo, right?
あの超反応はいいんですか？それとも偶然ですか？
偶然というのが正しいかな。
そうですか。では戦術としては考えないことにします。
Looks like he doesn't intend on digging any deeper. It really helps that he's so understanding on this.
M45 にキルバラシステム実装したら教えてよ。それまで俺は手伝うつもりはないから。
That's what I've always done up till now, so... If I give Subaru special treatment, Akio would have my head.
君と話してると少し息苦しいんだよね。真面目すぎじゃない？アキちゃんに定期的にお天気の方が良いことに。
Oops, accidentally said what I was
僕
thinking.
としては先輩たちの脳天気にはヘドが出ますからね。
そうよ。
It's kind of refreshing to have someone be so nasty, so I end up laughing at his words. Okay. That's a good place to end it, because I feel like we change scenes here, right?
Yep. kinda.
Yes. Nice. Okay. I guess we just... Pretty robot! Look at that. Look at that. Pretty
Ooh.
robot. Pretty
Ooh.
robot. What a pretty robot to end it off with. Sorry. I'm...
Okay.
No. I'm fine. I'm kidding. I'm just making weird noises and all that. Yeah. So, y'all wouldn't believe this, but I think I might got a little surprise for everyone.
What?
Yeah. I didn't put it in my schedule because it wasn't planned. It's
Oh,
Monday morning when I
shit.
made my schedule. But I think I'm probably gonna stream karaoke tomorrow. So I'm gonna post about it on all my social medias and all that. It'll probably be between... Yeah, it'll probably be between like 5 and 7 p.m. Like a little earlier than normal. Or maybe we won't go as long as normal, but something like that. Because my voice doesn't last that long. I'm not trained in like the stamina part of it. But definitely will see me tomorrow. And as far as everything else goes, we are gonna be raiding Muella because allegedly she's gonna be giving me a job. Or well, she's gonna do like a VTuber thing later, it seems, where she's gonna give people jobs based on their designs, and I just decided to join because it sounded fun. So I hope you will support her. I think that's how you spell her username.
Sweat.
2 O's, 2 L's, and an underscore. Got it. Okay. There you go. Thank you guys so much for joining tonight, and I will see you guys soon. Well, tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you. Bye-bye!
Bye.